Stalkers doing Snapchat. Okay.
No, what? I don't got. Alright, intro. Alright, everybody, welcome into... Here we go. Welcome into episode 5 of Leviathan. How are all of you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm fighting Demiplane right now. It keeps crashing.
I should probably open up Demiplane to check real quick.
Demiplane's been having problems, apparently, which, hey,
If you're in...
fair, they're go...
If you're in the audience, please tell us now if you can hear us or not, because it's a new setup, and I can always mess with the sound. I know what I'm doing with that now, but I think everybody should be able to hear us. Do one of you want to go in there and see?
I'll go. I'll open up real quick on my end.
Alright.
Just
Thank you
close
for the
those out.
sacrifice.
Yeah, we just,
Hey, I'm willing to keep it up in the background.
we just need to, keep the noise going here. We have our...
Click.
Oh, being told we sound good so far. You guys want to talk just to make sure?
A, B, C, D,
Sure, no
E,
problem.
F,
How am I
G.
sounding? Am I sounding good, folks?
H, J, K, L, N, O, P.
I have Thunder too quiet. I got her.
Nah, say hang on, Thunder. They don't do it that way anymore.
Don't...
I know,
They
we went
changed
over
the
this.
ABC song.
Fuck that. I don't
Ugh.
care.
It's almost as bad as the new Disney intro.
We're old school and we're proud of it.
Don't give me with the Disney intro either. They shouldn't have messed with that.
Miss me with that.
Who's... Somebody start rattling off our sponsors.
This game is brought to you by Martin Mancini, Paint Hammer 40 Colors, and Brothers to Brothers ADV.
Brilliant. Let's,
Wonderful. The best.
my volume's just a little soft. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to, I've been trying to work with that a little bit better. Let me... Oh, it's probably because... Check the... Oh, well, that would explain it.
Oh, you just changed
Crisp.
completely.
Yeah, that's because
Oh, now you're crisp.
That's because I brought my mic right up to my mouth.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that more with mine. It's just balancing issues. Let me know if I start sounding weird, because I'm right on top of my mic now instead of it being like a good fist away from me.
I should be a lot better now. I've got my volume on my mic turned up, and it's a little closer to me. That should be... It should be fine. Everybody else sounds good. That's all that matters. Oh. I'm exhausted. And everything hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Everything hurts.
I know it's not your bag, love, but I shot one of the biggest rounds that you can ever shoot, civilian side, today.
Well, I'm not surprised. And I don't have any sympathy for feeling sore for doing something like that.
No, you should not, because I did it twice, and I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah, that's all on you. And
Yep.
if your shoulder
Alright.
extra hurts tomorrow, boo-hoo.
I'll pop in every once in a while.
You know that in case anybody's thinking she's being overly cruel, we have an agreement, and we think the same way about these scenarios. If you go into something knowing you're going to get hurt, and you get hurt, that's your fault. You're not getting sympathy from either one of us, so that's just how our relationship is built. We're not being mean to each other. This is how it is.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
my most favorite phrase, you can't fix stupid. So if you want to be stupid, nothing to be done about it.
speaking from experience, have an ice pack handy.
Let me make sure the window capture is correct.
Demiplane?
Okay.
It's finally working on my
sake of everyone
phone.
here,
I
make
always
sure
have that.
for the sake of everyone's ears, I'll make sure I be more attentive when I mute my mic so I don't cough into the mic on you guys. Sorry if I've
That'd
been
be
doing that last couple of times.
Yeah, you've been
That'd be
right.
greatly appreciated.
It's also partly why I stay muted for so long, because I forget to unmute myself.
No,
I've been falling into that, so I feel you with that.
Luckily, my mic has like I really like my mic. I got the HyperX Rogue. It's got a little like on off button right on top of it. I can just tap and it shuts me off. But I think you can hear
Exactly.
me shutting it off because it has the noise just a little bit. If you heard that,
Yeah,
you
I
can
I
heard
have
hear
a
me.
my Steel Series has a button on the just above the volume wheel that I can manually shut off at will, and that's mainly why I've been able to go mute without actually muting.
Oh,
I don't have
Chaos,
a
if I got a
volume
video
button, but
for
I've got
you.
a grain button on the bottom.
Just worked at my plate. That's
Hold on,
all
let me
I
just pull
ask.
my mic out. That way I can see if
Also,
it's muted.
Also,
Sorry.
let me know if I start sounding like scratchy, coffee, or rugged. I'm starting to get sick. Most people in my house have been sick, and I'm slowly starting to catch it. So
I'm
Shit.
if you
sorry.
start hearing me
I got
like,
you sick.
no, you didn't. My sisters and my girlfriend got me sick, unfortunately.
and
He's caught the pestilence.
yep,
The women, they always get everyone sick.
that is a
That's
fact.
what happens.
When
Someone
you
call
live
the
with someone
doctor.
with a
We have someone afflicted with
you
the
live with somebody with a
pestilence.
compromised immune system, yeah, they get sick a lot, and you take care of them a lot. She just well, been told I make the best chicken noodle soup in the world, though, so I'll
There
take
you
that.
go.
Also, apparently, some people didn't know I like Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm almost level 50 in it now.
Your boy
Oh.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Wow.
I like
Oh.
it. I started playing it when it first came out. I stopped because I had to update my phone, get a new phone, and I was level, I think like 40 something when I first played it. It lost all my save data, everything was gone, so I put it
Oof.
down. But I want to say 5 or 6 months ago, my buddy sent me a promo code, and I was like, you know what? I played it off and on. Like it was the same with me with Pokemon. It's that come back to it sometimes, where like you get those stints where like, I'm gonna play this till I'm sick of it. And
Yeah.
I hit one of my play till sick of it stits, and I got myself up to level 41. Or no, 30, my bad. And I'm playing through, they've got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle deal going on. It's actually kind of cool. But
Speaking of
yeah, good.
speaking of Raid Shadow Legends, Trucker and I lost somebody that's dear to us. The only pug that made it world famous for causing a court case had passed away, dear Buddha. He got very old and unfortunately had to be put to pasture just the other day. Buddha the pug.
Aw.
He was
R.I.P.
Poor Puggy.
he received a lot of hate. That poor guy.
Received a lot of hate.
I mean,
You don't know the story, do you?
I don't think she does. Basically, Count Dankula owned this pug, or his then wife owned this pug, and they were just boyfriend and girlfriend, and he was sick of the pug getting so much love and attention and decided to train it to upon hearing a certain phrase give a certain salute because dogs can't articulate their wrists. So he trained the dog to do that, and it made it world famous because everybody on every coast of every continent's like, okay, that's hilarious, it's a dog, so obviously there's no harm. But England has some pretty strict rules against free speech, so he actually got arrested and had to explain to people that that's what he was arrested for, and then he thankfully made it out with just a fine that he still hasn't paid and will not
Well,
pay.
no, he never physically paid it himself. They seized some of his earnings and basically stole it.
Yep.
But it was that story had broke around the same time that you had just gotten Nugget.
Oh, so is that why you hate you hate Nugget?
Yeah, because he was getting all that attention, and then Count Dankula pulled that stunt, and I'm like, hey, that's hilarious.
Well,
I get it.
you
I
have
get the
to
motivation.
you have to remember Dankula's problem wasn't that, you know, the dog was cute and adorable and all that. His problem was she wouldn't shut up about how cute and adorable the dog was.
I can't blame her for that.
So he
So
decided
then
to make it do
he
the
went-
least adorable thing.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna make it do, and I'm going to make it the least adorable thing I can think of, which is a World War II bad guy.
Yeah.
And literally
So,
everyone got the joke except
The government.
for the English government and the English judicial system. And
I will
So,
never
of
understand
course.
places.
what really makes it funny is not one single individual actually lodged a complaint. The government lodged a complaint against him
Of course they
on
did.
its own behalf.
Yeah,
Of course they did.
everybody else.
So that's
thought it was
fabricated
hilarious.
evidence.
Yeah, they made something up as
Yeah.
they always do, and then, like, seriously, when that clip went viral, even the most offended person was like, "That was mean to do to a dog. You can't be doing that to a dog." But also, I understand how funny this is. Like, that was the most negative reaction that it got from the public is,
Why would you be that?
That's-
Why would you teach him something so unintentionally mean?
why that's fucked up to make something so adorable so evil. Also, that's funny was like the worst comment I ever saw on it.
And in Dankula's own words, he said, "You know how I know the German bad guy Pug was such a great joke? It's years later and y'all are still not over it." Because
So
people
I'm
over
just
there are
gonna
still
say
upset.
this. I'm just gonna say this. Everybody has a point of hero point at the start of the session like normal. I'm gonna give you all a second one because I'm now internally laughing at the jokes at this because this is going to have a funny. It's gonna be funny when you meet a certain character in game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, so does that mean that I have 3 hero points? You gave me an extra one before.
You got your extra one for recap, which lasts until you use it. You're getting an extra one for the dog because I find that funny and something funny will happen. And then you get one more because it's your daily daily session up. So yeah,
But
you
you
should
do
be at 3.
you do max it. You do max at 3 though.
Yes. You do max at 3.
Okay.
All right.
You can't stock them bad boys up and use them whenever you want.
Why not?
Are we good to get moving?
Yeah, I'm ready to run when you all get, sir.
I think so.
Let me know when you get Boogie Party up and going and stuff.
Alright, it's going.
See, we cut to the lovely stage again where you see Mario Party just dancing a little bit, having a little fun before he sits down and says, "Well, hello folks, how you doing today?" So, on this wonderful day, we have a special guest in with us today. Samson, come on in! And you see, come walking in is a 12-year-old boy, like, hauling on a cart this, what we, the people, the IRL would know is a VR headset. But this is a little bit bigger and a little more intensive, like a better term, like a lot more futuristic. Has like a full headgear, like a helmet-style headgear, and you have wrist gloves and ankle sets up. And the kid will begin to explain how virtual reality works. And you see Matty O'Patty kind of like cracking jokes like, oh, so if I do this, can I stay away from my wife but still eat? And, you know, like stupid boomer jokes. And when the video ends, the kid will go, if you want to try it, there's a place, the virtual arcade that's doing this. And you see Patty, oh, you hit it, folks. If you want to try it for real, go to the virtual arcade. And with that, we'll go and cut to the zigzag music, Mayor.
That dude's gonna be on the couch tonight.
Never mind.
Say it. Say it. Actually, you can't cuss, so don't say it. Oh, has it been 10 minutes? I don't know. Has it been?
I think so.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep it clean myself. I'm trying to swear less and stuff. Let me know when zigzag's going, Mayor.
Oh, it's been going.
Okay. We are not starting off with the party that's now had a day and a half. We're gonna start off with somebody that disappeared a day and a half ago in game, and the party hasn't heard from him or her yet. Ominous.
Yeah.
Look at me again. Where are you? Tommy, and I think you took red. Let me double check on that.
We took red, yeah.
Wrong map. Yeah, and Tom and red. Where are you guys going again?
We're going to legally forage licenses.
Yes, legally forged. Like
That's
now, I didn't tell you this above game because I want everybody to hear this. Thunder,
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a. Don't you break on me now. I need you to roll me a society
Oogie. You can do that.
check to see just if you know where this person or persons or being, I should say, is.
The 22 would I know?
Yes, you would know exactly who you're looking for. You remember this individual as they were there on your second awakening, or your you-know-what, for better terms. You don't owe them in the sense of money or responsibility, but I will put it this way, they are the one that's taught you how to live on your own and how to cope with your abilities.
Okay. I like
The
this.
only thing is
I like this guy. Okay.
The only thing is they creep you the fudge out at sometimes because of your ability.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh, who got the hiccups? As you make your way,
Okay.
you make your way into what would be known as the scaffolding of this area. It is high above the normal walkway and stuff. If you can look down, look through the beams and the steel pipes to see people. You know, it's actually sometimes a rec thing for you to go up here and look over the edges and just watch see if people moving. You are heading to see the dealer. Do you prep Tommy or Red for anything?
Tommy,
Yes.
you're gonna hear some things, and it's all okay. but you will not repeat whatever happens to the others. Okay?
Okay.
Same for you, other mushroom person.
Shoo.
Okay. And that's it. Pretty much, don't snitch. That's the talk.
Alrighty. You make your way up into the scaffolding, and you see not see, but you see a couple of the people. You know, up here they have one rule: no drugs. You can see some people hitting some vapes and stuff, but that's allowed. But you know, no drugs of any kind up here. They do not allow it because it's the height, and if somebody falls from up here, that gets the guard up here, and it can get really dangerous.
Okay. That's fair.
You make your way around until you see the dealer. Now, the most interesting thing about the dealer, that's what made you stick to them for a hot minute, is the dealer is a poppet. Now, a poppet is basically a doll or toy person, and the poppet in this game is like a decent sized teddy bear, like one of those big teddy bears they make at like Build-A-Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing dirty, dingy fabric armor with a set of like broken wings and a spear and a shield.
And he's small.
Yeah, he's about the size of like a teddy bear. Because he is a teddy bear.
Love game, I hate that, but okay.
Oh, good. I'm glad you hate it. He'll see you walking. Ominous, it's good to have you. What are you doing in my neck of the woods?
I need a favor.
A favor?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna
Are
say you would normally avert your eyes from him just because your abilities makes you see something that you're not always comfortable with.
Okay. But I don't do it.
You can risk it.
I'll
It's
look.
up to you. Do you want to look at him or not?
I'm gonna look.
I'm not gonna make you a save on this one, not this time. But you see a sea, like a roaring sea of soul fragments, kind of like just coming out, surrounding and swimming about him. It doesn't seem to affect him as far as you can tell, but it's like just a conglomerate of different pieces of a soul, not a full piece as far as you can tell, little pieces, and they all seem to be like wrapping around him and generating around him. But you would know him himself, when you look at him, has this weird like aura sphere around him that they kind of come in and out of, and the sphere itself almost looks like, you'd say, an eye with rings around it, but it hurts you if you start staring too long.
Okay. Then yeah, he'll only glance and then put his eyes back to the ground.
My parents still giving you headaches?
A little bit.
My bad, youngin'. I'm not trying to hurt you. So, you need a
I know.
favor.
Yeah, it's kind of a big ask, but I know you will excel in it.
I mean, as long as you remember my rules, we'll be fine.
It's just I have this group now that I'm kind of working with, and we really can't do anything we want unless we get all the licenses. So I was hoping to get all first class or first level licenses.
What kind of business are you running?
Someone was saying we need a license to run a fighting pit. We need a medic license, a chef license, just a lot of licenses. But those were like the main three.
got a bookie for this fight pit?
Not yet, but if you're interested, we can make arrangements.
You see him kind of like snap his fuzzy paws, and it makes a snap noise, and you see a smaller puppet than him. This goes from a teddy bear to like this, it's like one of those newer action figures. It's like Guardman action figure with kung fu grip. Like, kind of comes walking out, and you see it. You would know this. This is Tony. You can see the broken soul of a little kid. You see the soul's like broken in a way that like it's the full soul, but it's been shattered into pieces, and it's trying to stick itself together. But it's almost like a lava lamp. When a piece touches it, like then pop back off and just float.
Okay.
You'll kind of walk up to him and say, you'll see him go, Tony, can you give me that just real quick? And hands the dealer just a data pad. He's kind of looking. Well, if you need a bookie, I got a guy actually. Real good.
Really?
Oh yeah. He used to run 3 fight pits, but not anymore.
Oh, okay. Do we have to do anything to get him?
I can send word for him and see if he wants the job. I bet you he will. He hasn't done work in a little bit.
Yeah, the adults I work with, they'll definitely pay him if he's worried about that.
Good. I'll send him over in a little while. See if he hits the fit for you guys. Now,
Okay.
you need basic one IDs. Well, let's see what I can do. Who am I all IDing up? Is it the girl here? Is it you? Is it the
mushroom is looking to be the chef. And Ominous looks at Tommy with an eye and is like, seeing if they have anything medical by just looking at them. And then he's like, I'll be the medic. I'll do the medic license.
Oh, you want a medic license? He's kind of staring at Tommy. I mean, as your friend, I could do a druid's license for your friend. Though the paperwork on that might take a hot minute.
No one mentioned that we need a druid, but, it's better to be safe than sorry. Probably will need one eventually.
Okay. Alright. Well, if that's the case, there's 2 options of doing this. You can either pay me, or you can owe me. Now, no disrespect, Ominous, but I don't think you got the cash on you to pay me.
No, but I can give you waffles, or any other kind of food, or I can just order you.
Wait. He kind of waves his face. I don't eat.
I know.
Yeah. How about this? You and your group will owe me, alright?
Okay.
In exchange for doing this, how about you give a couple of my boys jobs? I have a feeling you need workers there. If you need kitchen and fighting pits, you'll need some security and stuff, won't you?
Oh yes, more security the better.
Okay. I'll send some boys over here in a little while to introduce themselves to your boss or whoever owns this area. Are they particular to any race or species? Should I worry about racism sending any of my boys over?
No, so far only one of the adults has made a comment only towards my kind and me, but that's it.
Oh, they're being mean to you. If basically imagine a teddy bear cracking their knuckles, like just They're being mean to you.
Well,
Well, do I need to
I don't know if
rectify
it- hold off for now. I don't know if it's just pure ignorance or them just being special in the head yet.
Oh.
But if it if it does
okay,
turn on
okay.
to just them being, that way, I'll give you the name.
Hmm. No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's the case, how about? You seem kind of like rub his chin. You remember Long Fang, right?
Do I above game?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
He was a lovely catfolk individual. Very nice. He is probably 2 years older than you, and he went through the same experience that you did.
Okay. Okay. So he's 18. Okay.
18, 19,
Yeah.
somewhere in there, Send Long Fang. He's doing pretty good, and I could probably rustle up 3 or 4 more guys. They could use some work, but I'll definitely send Long Fang and a couple guys that way. All right.
Ominous nods at them and says, "Sounds good. Thank you a lot."
Mm-hmm. Give it a little time, and you'll have your license sent to you on the data pads.
Okay. Sounds good. And with that, he will drop a gold and just see if he'll take it.
You paying tribute? What do you need?
Just making sure that I owe a little less, but I know I will still owe you.
Look.
And with that,
If you want to clear your debt completely, you know how to.
yeah, he nods solemnly. And then he's like,
All
"Tommy,
right.
you're gonna
Yeah.
be a druid. Do you know what that is?"
Roll. Yeah, it's somebody that's one with nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
And you're
am I
all
gonna be a
about...
mushroom druid?
Seems like it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And if anyone asks, it was done legally.
I am a legally mushroom druid.
You are.
Got
Alright. And then with that, he'll just check if the dealer needs anything else or wants to say anything else before he leaves.
I just kind of like nod, like, in a little bit. Just take care of yourself, kid. And if you got questions, you can come and ask.
Yeah. Will do. And yeah, he just leaves with the mushroom people.
You know, the dealer is kind of like the adoptive parent for people of your case, or younger folks that don't want to go to the Caesar Center. Because of their cute demeanor, it's like, look, I ain't gonna hurt you, but I ain't just gonna free feed you. You come work for me, you get food, shelter, and all this, As long as you keep your end of the deal, I keep mine. And for the most part, they, I should say, are a good person, or a good teddy bear.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And that's why Ominous is confused when the others actually do things without any trade or payment afterwards. Okay.
Oh, alright. You have, I'd say at this point, it's probably like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. You get a text from Alice just stating, "Hey, we got a job tomorrow. We also got a job now. We're investigating. We got a job tomorrow to go do a little experiment to get some money. This is the address. Meet us there tomorrow. What do you want to do with the rest of the day?
Only because you brought it up out of the session. Can I check if that little girl ghost with the head is still at the warehouse?
You gonna go check if the little girl's ghost? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is not. Actually, no. Hold on. Go ahead and roll me a D100. We're gonna call Cthulhu this.
80.
Beats my DC. Do you want the head still to be there?
Sure, yeah.
Then yes, the head is still in that room. Still in the bunks.
Cool. And just to double check, our trinkets, is it a one and done or can we reuse them
You get to use it once a day.
once a day? Well, then he'll choose to do it for this time. He'll take out his mask. And for your anime nerds, picture it like Tokyo Ghoul. It only covers the bottom of the mouth. And it's like a rustic copper metal mask. And yeah, and you can describe what happens.
You place the mask on your face, and you go wide-eyed before you kind of just slump to the side a little bit. And you feel yourself leave your body for a moment. Maybe a feeling you're not. Maybe a feeling you're a little familiar with. Maybe a feeling you're not. And you feel yourself step out. And time around you begins to reverse as you get to see people in movement going backwards until you get to a moment where you see this little ghost girl. But she's not a ghost right now. She's a person. You see, this room does not look like the barracks it does. No, now it looks like a little playroom for children. Maybe a little, like a little doctor's waiting room for kids. You see the little girl there playing. Her head is shaven. She's wearing a hospital gown, shaven head. She's smiling with an IV connected to her arm. She's trying to play blocks. You can see a very sad, grieving mother, like in the arms of a doctor, as a doctor is trying to pat her and trying to explain something to her. You can just hear the sobbing and wails of mother, and the kids playing, not really paying attention to the mom. But they do see you, and they are just staring at you now.
Yeah, because pretty much I'm just the ghost in their
Mhm.
past. Okay. He almost like waves and see if they wave back at all.
The kid will indeed wave back to you.
Are you in pain?
Sometimes, yeah. But mommy says the doctor will make me all better.
He might. But if not, it's okay to let go. You will meet your family on the other side.
Roll me. You know what? What check do you want to make to convince this little girl to let go?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all zeros. I could try diplomacy and just
Yeah, you
see.
can run diplomacy if you want.
19?
Oh. Okay. Here, can you take care of Mr. Fluffums? And she is going to hold up a like dingy, like not rabbit, but like rabbit fish. And the best way to describe it is like this weird, like adorable but dirty fish. Lower half fish, upper half is like a scaled bunny. It is done in like a chibi comical way, so it's super adorable. She's gonna hand this to you.
Yeah, he takes it and promises that he'll take absolute care of it.
And your vision ends. And when you come to, the child is no longer here. But for the very first time, you have taken something physical from one of these, as you have the old bunny in your hand.
I'll do my new feat in this. And it's by touch. Psychometric.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'm sorry, the dog. I would like to do psychometric assessment, and it's pretty much. Let's see. Your bare hands are touching an object in which you detect psychometric resonance effects. You spend 1 minute concentrating on the object to get a vision of the face of the person who imbued the item with such emotion in the first place. If the associated emotion is painfully negative, you might take a 1d6 mental damage. So he just wants to see if it was like, if she was like really happy with that toy or not.
This is the little kids. This is like that kid's toy. That is their stuffed animal. You know, like how you're young, you had that stuffed animal that was yours. You took it everywhere. That was hers. So much so, you feel a piece of something on it. Not so much a soul, but a connection.
Yeah, he very gently just holds it and puts it in his bag. And is Tommy watching all this?
Yes, Tommy's been watching you.
You didn't see any of this, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you should go check on the other mushrooms.
Okay.
And then he's kind of feeling in his soft spot. He goes to the kitchen and he takes out the rations that he's been holding and storing from Mama Isa. And how many? I don't know how much that is. Maybe it could be 5 or whatever. But he would like to do the spell, making sure no one's around, and doing conceal spell first. But doing the spell cleanse cuisine, and it'll just make like a gourmet meal, pretty much.
Ooh.
But it has the nutritional value of the rations. So.
Which is good. They are a nutritious thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And yeah.
All right.
And then he will have the red mushroom come in and be like, hey, you did this, okay? You practiced and you did this. Alright? You will take all this credit. You cut out. Did you say shroom?
Shroom!
Shroom? Oh. Good. Okay. And then with that, I don't know how much time would have passed with that.
At this point, I'd say it is about, like, it's nighttime at this point. It's probably about time to head to bed. Are you gonna sleep here, or where are you going?
Yeah, he'll sit there. Go sleep
Alrighty.
then, sleep in.
I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay. That one's not so good. 14?
You awake to the sound of gunfire, and yelling in the hallway.
He gets rushes over to the sound and just sees what's happening.
You rush out. You see a humanoid of some kind, currently with some sort of mushroom spear. It is a mushroom made of. It's like a spear made of that bone red mushroom, like just through their lower back, pinning them to floor. As you see Tommy standing over them with like the spear in their lower back, just pushing it in. As you see right in front of your door, 2 dead mushroom men.
Tommy, what are you doing?
Tommy just looks at you, no expression. Their normal, like, almost thoughtful face has this, like, almost anger to it.
The guy that she's spear, is he still alive at all?
He's still alive for now, but you can see him, like, slowly dying, because she's probably nicked a vital artery of some kind.
Do I recognize him at all?
No, his face is covered.
Who are you? Why are you here?
For the ship, for the water.
Dead.
Tommy, he's dead. You can leave him alone now.
She'll, like, yoink the spear out and just stare at it.
And then, yeah, he'll assess more and see if it's only just the 2 mushrooms, or if it's all of them that died.
You walk, you check. There are 4 mushrooms alive still.
Is the red one alive?
Yes, red is one of the ones alive, thankfully.
Okay. The plan's still good for that one. Okay.
You head over to the medical bay where the mushrooms are in it. The medical bay has been trashed. Computers have been smashed. Any of the vials, medical stuff, any of that's completely destroyed. Looks like paperwork's been ripped up, burnt. Well, not burnt, but like ripped up and destroyed. And you see a second humanoid dead body that, like, all the mushrooms are standing around. The remaining mushrooms are standing around it, and they look beat up. There looks to be red, green, blue, and pink are left, and they're all kind of like just standing over the body, just poking it.
Yeah, he'll
This
assess the
one, too,
body.
has yeah. You wanna inspect the bodies?
Yeah, we'll inspect the bodies.
Oh, okay. They are both Athamaru. These are fish-like humanoids with a coral body armor, like natural coral body armor. One of them looks to be a lionfish design, while the other one looks to be like you'd say maybe a barracuda? Yeah, you'd say barracuda. If you sift through, they don't have any money, they don't have any IDs, but they do both have a dagger and a pistol.
Can I see if the dagger pistol has any insignia or anything like that?
Oh, yes, you may.
Let's see.
That would be perception.
Ooh, that's not bad whatsoever. 23.
It is just a plain it's good quality. These are definitely good quality, but it is one of those like daggers you could probably buy from the armory here on the ship.
And no tattoos, probably. Okay.
No tattoos, no markings as far as you can tell.
Alice is probably gonna blame me for all this. Dang. I wish Longfang and them were here sooner. Is anyone seriously hurt? Whoever said yes, I'll tend to your wounds. And he is trained in that, I believe. Yeah, he is.
All 4 mushrooms come to you.
Yeah, he'll just...
You also notice they come to you, the body that's on the ground. You see little mushroom spores on it now. Like little tiny mushrooms are starting to grow on the body.
Did I not say we're not supposed to make more mushrooms?
You'll see Tommy kind of come. They're not making more mushrooms. We're getting rid of the bodies.
Okay. Is there a way to delay that until the adults see this so they can assess the bodies? They might recognize them.
Not the one with the mushrooms, but that one. She'll point to the one that she put the spear through the back of. They haven't started, so that one can stay.
Okay, yeah, get rid of this body. I found nothing of use on them.
Okay. And Tommy will walk over to the one that has the mushrooms and kind of just like place the butt of their spear on it, and you'll watch as the body go up into the spear, and it's gone.
And I take it no spirits are left behind from the 2 dead bodies.
Not in the normal way. You now feel like there was a spirit at one point, but when Tommy sucked up the body, it was no longer there. You don't know if Tommy sucked up the spirit or if it passed on.
And right now, he's okay with that, not knowing right now. He's okay.
You know what?
And
Better not ask.
yeah, and right now he's just pacing in the hallway being like, crap. And finger through his hair, and he's like, crap. Alice is gonna yell at me for this. Oh. and he just gets more frustrated with that until whenever they come back.
Question, Mayor, did you say to meet up at the... Hi.
Oh yeah, did you?
Yep.
You said to meet up back at the place? Alrighty.
Oh no, we were gonna meet at the experiment place.
Experiment place, that's right, okay. Yeah, he would have his little frustrated bit for like a minute, and then he'd be like, check the time, and then he would get ready and go to that experiment place and be like, Tommy, stay here, keep guarding the place. But remember Longfang and them? You remember that discussion yesterday? Those are good people. Don't kill them. They're part of the security now.
Okay.
And the bookie. If he says he's a bookie, let him in too, okay?
If a bookie says they're a bookie, let him in. Got it.
Yeah, if the bookie says he's a bookie. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty.
And yeah, and then he leaves and does that.
Alright. Make your way to this area. You all begin to make your way there. And I'm going to say all of you but Korsh makes your way there.
I'm just gonna look at Ominous. You look terrible. What's going on?
Well, and he grits his teeth. He's like, I'm gonna start with the good news, okay? So you can't yell at me for the bad news, alright?
That's not normally how that works, but I prefer the bad news first.
No, because then you're just gonna yell at me. Good news. I figured out the licenses. So we have licenses. And there's gonna be some people at the warehouse. There's security, and one's a bookie. Alright? And you're gonna be nice to them. And you're gonna pay them.
Oh no, we are.
And we're in debt to a certain group. Yes, you the adults. Yes.
Of course.
And then the bad news is 2 fish people kind of broke into the warehouse, killed 2 of our mushrooms, and they're dead now. So are the 2 fish people. But one body's gone, but that's okay. We have 1 body left that you can look at.
Did you lock the door when you went back to the warehouse?
I assume Tommy would or did.
I know you don't have a home, but when you do have a home like you do now, you gotta remember to lock the door.
Yeah, it's locked. You didn't see Tommy. Tommy's very protective of the place. So, of course, she locked the door.
Well, then what can you do?
Yeah. So if there's a mess, that's why.
What the hell can you do?
And he's actually very surprised that you're not or stressed out about that. And he looks at Mama Isa and Korsh and Mark, or not Mark.
I'm not there.
What's Mark? Oh, you're not there. Is Mama Isa there?
Yes.
Yeah, he looks at her and is like, sees if she has any reaction at all.
You did what you had to do. Or they did what they had to do. One of the 2.
Okay. Oh, and also, I don't know, Korsh, I think is the one that was big into the medical stuff. That room got trashed.
He's not
Went out
gonna
of
be
their
happy.
way. It seems like they went out of their way specifically to trash that room. Like, it's bad.
Now, you said there's 1 gone and 1 still there.
Yeah, the mushroom people, they took liberty to get rid of 1 body. I told them, hey, let's keep the last one in case you guys wanted to look at it.
Smart.
Follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
Were the guards involved?
The guards. The mushroom?
No, the ship.
No.
Oh.
No. And the main guy that invaded, he said, above game, what was the phrase again? For the sea, for the water?
Yeah, for the sea, for the water. I think I said for the ship, for the ocean, but it's for the sea, for the water.
Yeah, he says that. He's like, for the sea, for the water. That was his last words of the last body. Does that mean anything to any of you?
Would I know anything?
You might actually. If anybody wants to, they can go ahead and roll me either society or underworld lore.
Ooh, I haven't got to do Underworld before yet.
I don't even have underworld.
Or occultism. I'll allow occultism on this too.
My society is way better. I gotta go with that one.
Neither of mine are good, but we'll roll.
Soft
Okay.
20 on on society.
Ooh.
19.
Ooh, okay.
I rolled a 23 on society.
Ooh. Okay. You would all know there are radicals amongst this ship that believe that the Leviathan should be sunk, basically turned into a giant coral, like a metallic coral reef for aquatic races, and that evolution should take its progress, and and only aquatic races should exist. Either you adapt and survive, or you die. They believe the ship should be sunk, smash it open, let the water flood in, aquatic races can take over, and stuff like that.
Worthless hippies.
Evolution doesn't work that fast.
Yeah. Why don't they evolve a brain?
What do you mean by that?
Oh. There's some dirtbag water huggers that think that we should all be sunk to the bottom of the sea and become fish people.
Oh. I mean, logistically speaking, it wouldn't be that hard to do
No,
if they really wanted to do it.
yeah, that's what makes them lazy. Just like every one of those groups are. Oh, we got a big idea, but we're not going to actually do anything about it, but we'll make it your problem.
Yeah, they definitely made it our problem.
We gotta kind of keep this on the down low, or my wife is gonna get hate crime.
Is your wife a fish person?
Well, that's racist, but if you want to reduce it down to that, yes.
Oh,
I shouldn't laugh at that.
okay. Oh yeah, okay, we'll keep it on the down low.
It's awfully speciesist of you.
Just a general term. Because I can't remember nor say the actual species name that Flame dropped before. It was a big A word.
Want me to say it again? I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, put it in chat.
Their name is Athamaru. Athamaru.
Ominous tries again. He's like, "Is your wife an Amatharu?"
You can't see Alice's eyes because of the sunglasses, but you're getting the idea that there's a very long, slow, stressed blink. It doesn't matter.
Oh, apparently matters enough. Can't say fish people, apparently.
Well, you shouldn't.
Okay. But anyway, so why are we here? Apparently we're getting experimented on.
Oh yeah, I signed you guys up for an experiment. So that we can make money.
Why do we need the money?
Oh.
Well, you decided to get us thrown into debt with a group, so that's why.
You could have possibly known I've done that
Well,
already. You did this preemptively.
Yeah, because originally we needed money so that we didn't have to be into debt with a group, but you jumped to putting us in debt immediately.
Since when are we in debt to a group?
Since you told me. When
Only now.
Yes.
But you need the money before you even knew about my situation and what I did.
Ominous, I know you're 12, but you need to listen. I said I signed us up for this so that we could get money before we could possibly end up going into debt with a group. That's why I signed us up for an additional job. And then you came in and already told us that you had already got us into debt with a group. So no, I didn't know beforehand that you got us in debt with a group. I was trying to do this to prevent that.
Well, it's not money-wise that will be in debt, probably. That's a bridge to cross later.
And what kind of experiments? are these exactly?
Oh, you thought I read anything? Absolutely not.
Good. Great start. Love that. Love to hear that.
I saw experiment and money, and you know what? I'm kind of an experiment because of a surgery my parents elected to put me through, so I wasn't blind. So that's why.
Are you that bad a detective that we have to do experiment for pay?
Well, considering the job that I have us on,
Oof.
considering that I was only trying to make enough money for one person, and now apparently you have put it squarely on my shoulders to take care of all of you, and all of you are bad enough at your jobs that I have to be a detective for all of you to take care of. Yes.
I
Excuse
just
me.
said
we're-
adult.
Yeah,
I'm
who's
good
said
at my
we're bad
job.
our job.
And not according to Ominous. According to Ominous, I have to take care of all of you.
No, I said the adults have to take everything. You're an adult. You guys are all adults. I'm a teenager that shouldn't have to worry so hard about money. You guys do.
That's a fair point. And some of us have jobs already. We're just helping out the whole here.
Yeah, that's why I signed us up for this.
I hope you do mean us is the big word there.
Yeah, all of you. Except for Korch, apparently, who decided to bail on us.
And about that time, you see Core start walking up.
Ominous
Of course, you
winces at the ground.
Of course, you have a citation, by the way, and you have a court date you'll have to go to at some point.
Oh no. We're gonna hear about this.
Of course,
Oh,
eventually
that's-
comes. It's just grudgingly just walking up to you guys. It's just, sorry I'm late, everyone.
Did you not get good directions from our fearless leader here?
They're good enough for you guys.
No, I had a small altercation at the bar last night.
Hmm.
Some asshole smashed my tablet that just happened to be my recipe book, as well as all the information we had on our little side problem. So I might have gotten a little heated and pummeled the guy's face into the ground a couple of times.
Doesn't sound like the best, but I'm sure we can probably get you through this with some sort of way. I'm assuming you have a court case of some sort.
I have a citation and a court date that I'm expected to come up to soon.
Awesome.
Yes. That said, so what exactly are we going to be doing here? I got like a basic outline for the job, but I didn't wind up finishing reading the whole thing before I got here.
Apparently just testing, that's all we know.
Alright.
Somebody didn't really want to read too much into it, so they just signed us up because they saw dollar signs next to it.
I see. Alrighty. Well, needs have what
Arms
needs must.
crossed, leaning and just kind of glaring, side-eyeing.
Hey, you can whine and cry
So-
all you want, but when you get a bonus there, Mr. Guard, and that one can pay for his citation, then nobody will be complaining.
Like I said, I have a job of my own, so I mean,
Right. Anything else that happened? Is that it?
the warehouse was infiltrated.
And smashed.
What? What? My equipment.
Let's just say the medical wing might need a little tidying up.
And replace it.
Twitch.
The ones who did are already dead. You can't hurt any of them.
You might be able to hurt their friends, but we'll get to that on another point.
Well, just another thing to do to fix that building up. Just another expense to add to the spreadsheet.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and Ominous got us into debt with a group.
She said not necessarily dead. She might have other. She knows the person,
We
so
just owe them, which is open. It might be money. It might be we might have to do a job for them because apparently we're taking all kinds of jobs now. So
as long as it has a dollar sign next to it.
Oh, and we've
mhm.
well, newsflash, you guys are both, since you decided not to show up, we took another job as a group, and we're already pissing off some high-level drug dealers, so you have to deal with that too, Mr. Guard. We started your job for you, and you're now part of it.
I mean, I guess thanks for the assist, but it's probably a drug dealer. It's probably not that big of a deal. Probably be a pretty easy job.
Well, why do you think that the medical wing got blown up?
It didn't get blown up.
Wait,
just-
blown up?
It didn't get blown up.
No, he's using.
And
stupid
I got us more
words.
security, so it maybe shouldn't happen again. Hopefully.
I hope so.
And we'll have a book.
I'd hate to have to constantly. Oh. Well, you seem to have covered quite a few things while you were on your own.
Yes. I sure did.
Good on you.
Yes.
You'll get. Like. So I take it you were at the warehouse then, when it attacked, from what you're saying, Ominous.
Yeah, I took everyone's advice and slept there. And yeah, and I woke up to that noise and we lost 2 of the shrooms. But we'll make up for it.
Pity.
Yeah.
Though, in spite of our initial start, they were at least reliable in their own way. And I'm not mad at you if that's what you're thinking. I'm mad at the circumstances that resulted in it. You couldn't do anything in that situation.
He doesn't know how to handle that. He's looking.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to handle any of the compliments, and he's freezing up.
I mean, Ominous
Ominous.
Ominous even made sure that the
What?
door was locked, so it's like, you know, you did what you could.
No. Ominous, as you're looking down, for a half a second you just feel funk. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Keep your chin up, kid.
Yeah, you learned all your resourcefulness from being a little street person, and you know we feel bad that you had to grow up homeless without parents. So you're doing your best.
So correct that. And
Actually,
he's like,
Actually, you
let's
did
just
better than
get
your best.
experimented on.
Fine. Do we knock on a door or
Experiment.
something, or are these people staring at us?
Been listening to us bicker this entire time.
They must have been having a laughing fit behind the screen.
And Isa just has this disapproving mom look on her face.
You lot have had to travel through the Caesar Center to get there. I was waving that you've been walking and talking since the beginning of the Caesar Center, just for the fun of it. But you get to what is known as the arcade room. You get in there and you see a spot that says virtual reality beta testing. And you watch as a green scaled cobalt comes out and he said, Guten Tag, are you my experimenters?
Unfortunately.
Absolutely.
Apparently.
Wonderful. Please come in.
I see what you meant, Flame.
I decided to have a German voice, and you guys were talking about that. And I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a bad taste. I'm gonna let this be known now." Wunderbass, come.
So what are we doing?
Okay.
You will be helping me test my latest invention. A virtual reality setup that will put your whole conscious in it.
How would that work?
So, please come, and he'll bring you in, and you'll see when you come in the room. there are 6 giant pods hooked up to a centralized like monitored computer that shows like this screen is probably about the size of like I'm gonna say a 100-inch TV.
Oh no. I'm getting Vault 87 flashbacks.
So the way this will work, you will go into the pods, you will put on the helmets in the pods, and it will upload your conscious to the game. And once you are in the game, you will get to play. You get to make a character while you're in there, and then you get to play as your character. Now, this is going to be a very simple test run. I'm just going to have you run around, complete a couple checkpoints, no fighting. I don't have that built yet. Though you can pick weapons and stuff. I do have that. I'd like to see some customization.
Great question.
Yes, and yes.
I'm Alice. I'm the one who signed us all up for this. How much does this pay?
It was 50 gold per person. So 5, 10. There's 5 of you, so 50 gold each. Upon completion, I can pay you, I'd say 500 credits as well.
Perfect. And
I was about to ask how many credits. I was about to ask how many credits there were. You answered my question for me, Doc.
If you enjoyed it, and I do more test runs, I'd be more than happy to bring you back when it's done.
Perfect. Hold on, I'd like to give one of my colleagues here a bonus, and I'm going to turn around and give Quicksilver the bird. That's for you for participating.
Yes, a good healthy rivalry will help in this. You will have a basic sort of mission in this. Kind of like not capture the flag. What do you children say these days?
Free for all.
The foot race? Yes, free for all. A free for all foot race. You will run, jump, climb, and yes.
Unironically, everything I built this character for.
Way to go, dude!
I literally took every climbing, running, jumping feat that I could find.
Good on you.
Like I said,
So you basically
something
made
that-
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Like I said, make him the way your character in game would make a video game character. And if y'all okay with it, I'm gonna go have you guys go take a 10-minute break while I get this set up. Come back in 10 minutes and we'll start
Okay.
this, okay?
Okay, sounds good. I'm being told that my audio's a little low. Do I sound any better, audience people? There, okay, I'm being told I'm better. Let me turn off the music and... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my audio in particular, but I gotta just mess with it. It's not a big deal.
Gosh darn it. I didn't
It's all
even
good,
check
dude.
if they mess with the food or not at the warehouse.
Yeah, you
Gosh.
have to realize that most of us come from nothing, and your mistake is just like, eh.
He was trying to do something nice, and then it all hit the fan. So he won't be surprised, I guess, if the food's all messed up.
What can you do? Break-ins happen, that's why you buy a gun.
Freaking
Wait, you were gonna test to see if Red like miraculously learned how to cook after a couple hours?
Well, it was just. Well, he remembered the last session that he was in. Everyone was worried about food and getting supplies and stuff, and he's like, "Oh look,
Oh.
Red knows how to cook now and stuff."
Red has a license.
Red's legal.
Be back.
Just
Pass
having
it
the
over,
license.
Get us the license.
Give it.
License on anything. Also,
If
we
you
have
have
a
the
druid
license, you
now.
can do it. I didn't even
Yeah,
mention
druid.
that.
Yeah, you didn't mention
And
that
a
you're not
medical.
druid. Oh yeah, you're a medic.
So this character that I created is gonna do terrible in this.
We'll see.
I have a feeling I'm gonna do either very good or very badly.
I basically made it like a healer character.
hey, that's fine. Like I said, this guy can give you a job later on to come back to do more jobs. If you built yourself for combat or healing or other things, don't feel bad. If you like this, we can come back to it. It is a mini game I made to test out other systems. Be like, come to virtual reality. We can test other systems while playing this system. To have some fun.
So are we about to like dot hack or sword art online this?
Please.
That'd be fun.
Like,
Oh.
Mike,
I'm like, you don't understand, Trucker. I have a bunch of nanite attacks, even though and robot summoning stuff. I am literally I am built
You have-
for just synthetic dominance.
Because
You
I
have
robot-
kind of went with a DPS build.
I went with a bard build.
Mark,
Uh-huh.
you made a Starfinder character, right?
Oh yeah. I
Not
changed
a
it, sorry.
Pathfinder. Okay,
Let me
I was about to
put it
say
out.
we talked. We talked. I was about to be like, if you still have your Pathfinder character, not a Starfinder,
Go to
make
that.
it now or you're out. Because I'm not doing Pathfinder in a Starfinder game. Because you will lose in this so bad.
Right. I did make one. Cool.
I'll
Still
say if
made
you
the
guys
same
got
thing, basically.
all good. If you guys got weapons and stuff like that too, that's fine. There are obstacles where it's like, try to hit this. And if you got a gun, you can be like, oh, hey, it's a target. Shoot that. Unlock the door. Yay, I got out. Kind of things.
Yeah.
Chaos, you said you can summon robots or something?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get some
Thank
code
you.
for that real.
Did you go with what X Word is playing? Did you go with, I think it's called a nanosite?
No.
Are you the drone mechanic?
Hold on. Wait. Not that one either. It's what was it? It's called
I'll be honest with you, X Word playing that nanosite character and him being a Celamid, which is an ooze, has caused me hours of double thinking in my
That's what I'm
game.
That's what I'm realizing with Starfinder. It seems to gotta
I can
think
cast spells too, so
on
this
it
is gonna
way
be
more.
fun.
I'm
sorry, what did you
Servo
say,
Shell.
Thunder?
Huh?
What did you say? Sorry,
Uh-oh.
so many people were talking over you.
Oh, I realized it was Starfinder. Like, man, like the classes, like you gotta think some of
I
it.
made a
You can't just.
Skittermander Mystic.
I've played Pathfinder First Edition and Starfinder First Edition.
Oh.
In my honest opinion, Pathfinder the First Edition you could build a bit better. You're a little more limited in Second Edition, but there's still a wide option. Starfinder First Edition had a little more variety, I'd say, in weapons, but the class stuff is the basic build, same exact way. There's just how do I want to put this? A bit more calculation, in my opinion. Not to say there's not calculation
Yeah.
in Starfinder 1, because Starfinder 1, similar to Pathfinder, that stuff, but I just feel like there's a little more calculation in this right now. So that's just my opinion.
It's a bit crunchier, I think is what you're trying to say.
Yes, I think Second Edition is crunchier than First Edition, but I like crunchy. I like something where it's mathematics and problematic, and you can do the stat bonuses and the negatives to make it stack. I like stuff like that. That's what I like. I like the numbers.
I finally got a grow light for Oliver the cactus.
Nice.
Look at you.
Awesome.
And I've already tossed it on the floor twice.
Well, never
I was
mind.
I was about to say, look at you being a good plant dad, but then
You said that.
you went ahead and just ruined it.
I didn't throw Oliver on the floor. I threw the light on the floor.
Well, I mean,
That's fine.
Oliver needs the light, doesn't he?
Nah, that's just suggestive.
Go. There you
Always
are, Ollie.
suggestion.
Everybody better be prepared for Oliver to get big and healthy and start having little Oliver children, because apparently cactuses, or at least some species of cactus, reproduce asexually. A fun fact that you find out, that your office finds out when they got a bunch of them for free, and people's cactuses are starting to have children.
So there's a lot of unknowing and what's the word? Unknowing and unwitting cactus grandparents.
Yeah, I will tell you this: the child support court is gonna have a real hell of a time.
This cactus out there walking around like some kind of streetwalker.
The cactuses are very traditionally unchristian and have a bunch of bastard children running around.
Y'all aren't gonna get this. This is a reference to my hometown, but sir, Judge, Your Honor, that cactus son of mine was down on Sprague Street.
Oh, and you said there was a Flame. You said it was a toy bunny that I got from that ghost.
Yeah, like a little bunny doll, you know.
Bunny doll. I'm so
That hit
glad I
way
went back for
harder. That hit way harder than I think you thought it was going to, Flame. I was almost crying.
Oh, really?
You and me
didn't
both,
ask-
Truck. You and me
didn't even
both.
ask what the kid had. Okay.
Doesn't
This
matter.
kid-
Doesn't matter.
This kid was based off an actual kid I met, so you know what?
I assumed it was like some kind of cancer, so I was like, it's gonna be a sad disease no matter what. So
Yeah. I've helped at the hospital a few times for charity stuff, and I met a little girl there with this stuff, and I'm like, you know, I like the kid. I got along with her. She was a very nice, sweet kid, and I decided to memorialize him a little bit.
so I'm extra glad I went back then. Okay.
You put them to rest. Congratulations.
I did.
I will say this. For that good deed, you get a permanent +5 bonus temp HP that does not go away until it's gone.
Temp 5. Okay.
I will reward good roleplay and good scenes. And you know what? Because I love the argument, you all get a hero point.
I get 4 hero points.
No, because you're maxed
I'm
at
kidding.
3, Thunder.
I know.
You
I
max it.
know.
So I will give you this, Thunder. On your next roll, you get it's not called advantage, but you get advantage, okay?
Get a
roll
plus
twice and take the
something.
higher. No, she gets the roll twice, take the higher.
I love that.
Ah.
Okay. I'll take it.
Alright, I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay. Do you gentlemen get into your pods? And ladies, sorry.
Yep.
Do you gentlemen and ladies get in the pods?
Yep.
Yes.
Begrudgingly,
I think we're
yes.
supposed to be playing.
You can just keep playing the zigzag. I don't have good music for this, unfortunately.
Hey, Trucker, do you have any good music?
So yeah, Truck, you got some good like upbeat space music? I'm not the space guy, so
Let me go dig into my playlist real quick.
Sweet.
I've got a lot of stuff that I can't actually use because it's
copyrighted.
protected.
Yeah. Well, while he's digging, I'm gonna have each of you basically describe what you're playing. First up, Chaos Warlord. What is Korsh playing? What did Korsh build?
He built Tretch Blacktail and Isoki Technomancer. More specifically, a Technomancer specializing in the Servo Boost tech programming language that more or less relies on controlling, manipulating computers and robots and stuff. I have him pretty decently suited for a few different things, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing much in the way of talking people down or anything, but
Oh, so this is the first one. You know, you can come back, take the job again.
Yeah.
Like he might be like, hey, I do some updates. This is version 3.14 patch. You wanna come test it out for me again?
yeah.
Okay.
Is this like a half for fun, half for training kind of a thing?
It could become for training. Virtual reality is something I'm still testing the water with to see how much I like it. A bug game, so you know this might become something a little more interesting for you guys.
What are the side effects? That's the main question.
Side effect: if you die in the game, you die in real life. No, I'm kidding. This is not Sword Art Online. This is not Sword Art Online. I promise.
Thank God.
Well, I'm thinking like
We're
in
just
real
gonna get
life.
ejected.
I know, like
Yeah.
with VR with me, like motion sickness is a thing. So I'm wondering if we have to roll for like throwing up.
Possibly. There's a reason I'm going the pod system in this and not the goggles.
Yeah, I got immediate Vault 87 flashbacks the moment I walked in.
I have not played that in a hot minute. I have not played that. Next up, Marky Mark. What did Quicksilver make?
Ooh, so he made a Skittermander Mystic. Basically, my version of a bard, or what I would think a bard would be. Really high on heals, lots of magic. And his name is Liam.
A Skittermander what?
Mystic?
Mystic? Okay, a Skittermander Mystic. We lost Thunder.
Oh no.
No, Thunder, come back!
Just signal, or did she crash out?
I don't know.
No, she
left.
crashed.
Well,
Mayor, are you still there?
wait.
They will be back.
I was worried it might have been some
Toodaloo.
kind of issue.
The dog pulled the
Then
cord.
come back.
Yeah, probably pulled the cord. Well, while we wait, Mayor, what did Alice make?
Alice built Chasm. Chasm is a 7-foot tall, about as large as Andre the Giant, with brown and graying hair, and long brown and graying hair with a big bushy beard. If you've ever seen this guy has huge arms, and like a barrel chest and that big giant bodybuilder gut. And if you've ever seen the spacesuit pants that we used in the 60s, he has that held up by suspenders. And instead of a straw hat, because this is in space and there's no straw, it's a straw hat made out of wires. And no, he's not wearing shoes or a shirt. This is a big giant.
Oh shit! I forgot to describe Tretch's appearance.
Damn. He's a soldier. He's a big giant space hillbilly.
I'm saying you get a party with a spade gun and get that on spade moonshine.
Is he gonna be Eddie Hall, but he sounds like Boomhauer?
He's he's just a big giant space hillbilly.
Nice.
Alrighty. Welcome back, Thunder.
Yeah,
Can you tell us what character Ominous
This is
made?
This is all full circle, y'all. I made Nugget.
Aw.
Yeah. Ominous was still perplexed and thinking about that ghost dog that he doesn't even know what it really is. So he chose the Vulcan, the Valaka race.
Oh, Vlaka?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're wolf people.
wolf people, and he's blind. So above game, I treated him like a Daredevil with that theme. And he's a Solarian, so he deals with a lot of like solar and gravity, like magic stuff, it seems. So, and it seems to be naturally strong and dexterous, so he should do okay, hopefully. But yeah, and I designed him as Nugget, so just for funsies. And his hearing is really good because he's blind. But yeah, that's my show and tell.
If you hear my cat freaking out, it's because she gets pissed off about our stuffed flamingo, and she screams at it like it's trying to kill her. So if you hear a very distressed cat, she's just very upset about her toy.
Little miss.
Oh.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Last but certainly not least, Isa. What did Isa make, Trucker?
Isa makes a character. She went with a female Brinari. They're like otter people. And I also picked Mystic because we literally didn't talk to anybody about these characters. So.
Yeah, we probably should have communicated, but
minute.
So I missed. Who's the other mystic then?
Me.
I missed it.
Isa.
Oh, you.
That would
okay.
be Mark.
Mark. Oh, it's okay.
Mark.
I read on that
Yeah.
one, so
You went. The thing is, Trucker, you went damage. I went heals.
And I went for a more DPS Mystic. He went for the traditional, I'm going to make sure you don't hurt any more Mystic.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's very you help the team class, it seems. Yeah.
Mystic is like a
Where does it hurt?
space wizard that can heal, but space wizard can also mess you up.
Basically, all the spells I got. Holy cow.
Ominous almost did that,
Not-
but then it was too happy. So
I love the idea that like there is somebody at Paizo said, okay, aliens, there's a lot of them, so they've literally just created hundreds of different playable races.
Right?
Yeah, well they did. Just a mountain of shite. Alrighty. You all load into what looks to be like a large cargo area. You think it might be on the ship? Like a design of the ship, you know? There seems to be boxes set up in almost like a relay type system. You see a wall with some chain or rope hanging off from it. And you see like little like circles on the ground that come up about maybe a couple inches that you don't know, maybe you have to run through or something. And then you see targets at the very far end. And you see, standing in front of you all as you're lined up, is a lizard man of some sort, wearing like this hexagon-like armor, like just completely covering the body and its tail, and it looks to you and says, "All right, maggots, listen up. It's training day. You boys and girls, or whatever you identify, I really don't give two shits, are gonna be running the obstacle course. You're gonna be running the walls, jumping the wall, going through the barrels, climbing under the wires, and then you're gonna be shooting at the targets. You understand me?"
yes.
Yes, what?
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's the enthusiasm I like to see. The rest of you can learn something.
No, sir. Can't really.
Please don't yell at me.
My mom said I ain't good at the learning. That's why I done become a soldier.
Well, son, you're a big boy, and I'll make sure you're the strongest one here when I'm done with you. Now, if any of you can beat him, kudos to you. Now, get on the line, and when I shoot my gun here, you're gonna start.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Trudge will
Right.
drudge up to the line.
I need everybody to make me initiative on this one. I'm gonna have you all roll me athletics to begin.
Oh, good.
Oh, well.
Oh no.
I'm not nice about this.
Oh no!
It's an obstacle course.
Oh no!
14
Oh,
minus
no.
1. 13.
Minus
Wait.
1, 16.
16, 13.
Let's go for a 13 also. Yay me.
Oh no!
I'm gonna check so I see who goes first between you two. Okay,
Wait, we're rolling just
Mayor, what'd you get?
initiative.
Yeah, what'd you get, Thunder?
You're rolling athletics, Thunder.
38.
Jeez.
I mastered in
Me
athletics.
too.
Holy.
Man, what'd you get?
I rolled a 4 on the die. I have a 24.
Alright, so it'll go
Hurt! Boom, boom, boom,
Thunder,
boom.
Mayor, Chaos, Trucker, then Mark. Okay.
Knowing that this is a race and a game, basically. Can I hypnotize Mayor?
When it, I will totally allow this. When it gets your turn, you can definitely try this.
Okay.
So, Thunder,
What?
it is your turn first. In front of you at the first obstacle is like is an incline with a pit and then a spot. It looks like you have to jump over the pit and get to just the overpath. It looks like you run up the incline and jump over to it. The pit is filled with water or a fluid, I'll say.
Mhm.
You're first. It is about 20 feet to get up to the edge of the ramp to jump.
20 feet. Yeah, he strides. Is it shown on the map at all? The map isn't shown.
No, this is all
Okay.
theater of the mind. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to make a map. I did not have time.
Yeah,
Talking about last
he
minute.
he strides over there,
Okay.
and he tries. Wait, and then I have 5 feet left. He can attempt to swim.
You want to swim or you want to jump it? It's up to you.
With these stats, it doesn't matter. Let's try to jump it.
Okay, because there's the leap. And you can make a high jump. You can use athletics, a high jump, or long jump.
Let's do long jump.
Okay, you
Yeah,
have to
we'll
make
do
an
long jump.
athletics. You have to use your athletics skill.
I love my dice. That's a 39.
Oh no, you don't. If
Hmm?
you athletics it and is your speed 30?
It's 25.
Okay. So you can only jump 5 feet, and this clearing is 10 feet. So you have to make an athletics check to see if you can make it all the way. But you can,
Okay.
without rolling, make 5 feet automatically. Go ahead and make that athletics check for me.
37.
Yeah, you make it no problem. That's 2 of your actions. You've got 1 more action. You just want to go your max distance again?
Yeah, we'll do max distance.
Okay, so 25 feet will get you right to the beginning of the next mission. the next obstacle, and the next obstacle will be barbed wire. We will get to you in a minute. Mayor, you're up next, bud.
Are there any...
First one is this jumping water pit.
Okay, are there any walls on either side?
There are like solid white lines. I will tell you, the instructor does have a gun, by the way.
Is that a threat or?
You don't know. There are solid glowing white lines on the ground, and he has a gun.
Okay, so there's no wall on either side of this chasm. I just have to jump over it.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need to know because I have seriously like a bunch of feats for all of this. So I am going to.
Oh, you got wall run, don't you? I'm sorry.
I have wall jump and I have powerful leap, so I can jump 5 feet up with a vertical leap without making a high jump to get across the city.
How much movement speed do you got?
I have 25.
Okay, so you can get the same distance as Thunder then. Okay, yeah, you guys will be at the same exact spot right at the beginning of the barbed wire.
Hold on, I just want to see because I do. Yeah, no, I should probably just make it to the barbed wire instead. I was gonna say I do want to try to break the ground to prevent other people from being able to make it as easy, but I probably shouldn't.
That's
I mean, you can. I'm not gonna stop you.
I do have
sabotage is allowed, guys.
Check for destructible terrain.
Yeah, can I try to destroy the terrain once I make it over to the other side?
You want to like destroy it so that like if they jump, they'll slide back in the water. And if they go in the water, they'll have a hard time climbing out.
Yes, that's exactly what I want.
Okay. What do you have to do that? Do you have that thing that if you come crashing down, you do a bunch of damage?
I have a maul that I can smash into the cliff.
Okay, roll me an attack. Roll me an attack check.
Try to hypnotize me, you son of a bitch. What is 19 plus 18 chaos?
37.
37.
You just take it, wham, and a good 5 feet just slope off. All right, if you want to clear this thing, you now have to make a 15-foot jump, guys.
And then I'll turn around so I can begin my next actions to run to the barbed wire.
That's so dirty.
Alrighty.
So dirty.
Jump attack. Yep. Okay. Hey. You just see the lizard man just kind of nodding like, all right. Next up, Chaos. What you doing, buddy?
Tretch, having seen all that, he will pull out his. He will tap out his bodysuit, open up his TACCOM, and he will just start tapping away at it, looking at the other side of the chasm, simply muttering to himself, forget this, I ought to do it this way. As he just hits a button, he'll just blink out of existence and then reappear on the other side of the chasm as he uses translocate to teleport.
You see the vest kind of heft his gun a little bit. He's like, nah. He'll let that one slide, yeah. Alrighty. Is that one action or two?
That's one action. The other one is to start going under the barbed wire.
Okay.
Do I roll acrobatics?
Yes, you will roll acrobatics. You will now be in the lead.
Curse you. Curse you.
22.
What is your maximum movement speed?
My movement speed is, come on, mouse, work with me here. 25.
So this is considered difficult terrain. So you will have half of that will round to like 12, for lack of a better term. It will take your last 2 actions of full movement to get through. All right.
All right, I'm all too willing to burn all that just to get to the barbed wire.
All right, you're on the other side of the barbed wire.
I almost cut my tail on that.
Next up, Trucker, what you doing, bud?
I'm just gonna bog standard this. Like Isa's trying to like work her way through how this all works, since she's the oldest in the group. She's just gonna like try to make a running leap across the water.
Okay, the DC on what's your maximum movement speed?
Berneri is 20 feet.
Oh, okay. The DC on this is gonna be really high.
Oof.
Okay.
Just face plant.
You go right to the water.
I was gonna say belly flop.
All right, so that's acrobatics, right? Or athletics?
Athletics to jump.
Fantastic. I have a 0 in that.
Oh no.
You're better off than I am with a -1.
Flat 18.
You jump like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Oh, USOB made it longer as you into the water.
Just an otter belly flop. Plap.
Now, do you have a swim speed?
I do actually. 20 feet.
Okay, you can use your second action to swim out of the water, and your third action to get all the way up to the barbed wire.
That's what I'll do then.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, Mr. I'm ready to cheat himself, Marky Mark.
Well, seeing as that's a hindrance now, first I have a question. So I have banishment.
Yes.
Can I flavor that as I banish them back to the beginning of the race?
Out there. Out there.
I will let you. Yes, I will let that be run as like a restart, but you have to go through the.
Oh,
I don't know. Do they have to make a save on this? What do they have to do?
A 27 will save DC.
That's a dick. That's a dick move, Mark.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
somebody made it hard for us. But first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Fly on
Okay, I
myself.
think is fly one action or two actions?
2.
2 actions. Okay.
So I can only do that for right now. So I'm gonna do Fly, and then I'm gonna just move as far as I can go, 25 feet. So
Okay.
probably to the barbed wire, I take it.
No, actually, that would just get you past the. That would just get you past the first obstacle.
Okay.
So you are now behind everyone, but you're past this obstacle.
Okay. And then
I believe that's your turn. If it's 2 actions to cast, then an action to move.
yeah, I'm gonna do scan environment because it doesn't cost anything.
Okay. What does that let you do?
Let's see if it'll let me do it. First of all, I was trying to hit cast and it didn't do anything. Basically analyzed a natural environment in the area within 1 mile, learning all the info, atmosphere, biomes, gravity, that kind of stuff. And then it tells me if there's any environmental hazards, including cold, heat, danger, that kind of stuff, radiation.
There is a couple environmental hazards coming up. One, there's the barbed wire, which you can sense sense electricity off of. After that, there is the tire field, which you sense like maybe cold. You think cold? After that, there is just a long strip, like a long running strip, which you can sense heat from. And then at the end, there is a shooting range, which you can sense like wind.
Okay. And then yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Oh, I'm sorry. just after the tire is a rope wall. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. There's rope wall. You don't feel anything on that as of right now. Actually, wait,
Cool.
yes, you do. You feel like, again, like ice or something like that is what you think.
Awesome. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Next back up, top of the list, Thunder. That little guy just made it past you, and he's already past the barbed wire.
Okay. And Alice's character is right next to Ominous.
Yes.
Next to Nugget.
Yes.
This is risky. No. He'll just try to go through it normally.
Okay.
With athletics.
It is. I'm gonna have you make a roll. You can either succeed by using 2 of your actions, or you can use 1 action to make an athletics check to see if you can get through.
One action with athletics check.
All right, let's hear it.
A nat 20 plus 20, which is 40.
You make it through, no problem. You still have two more turns.
Cool. We're gonna trip. We're gonna trip chaos.
You can use an action to trip chaos.
You're gonna trip,
Yeah.
little Trench? How dare you?
Wow. The party infighting is just great this session.
It's a game.
It's a game.
Oh sure,
Uh,
push
Or
over.
leave a little
Alright.
stuff virtually.
Yeah.
By the way, if we like hurt each other, are we gonna actually feel it?
These are the questions we learn after. And that's why I
Is
rolled
this
athletics.
this kind of VR?
Yeah, athletics.
38.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that beats his AC and trips him. Actually, Chaos, what is your AC?
26.
Oh, that is a critical.
Lord.
That is a critical. So you are. I'm pretty sure you're prone.
Oh.
Okay, that's your
And his-
second action.
He dashes.
your
He
thir-
just. He's.
Okay,
He's stripping.
you get straight up to the tires. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's jump, wire, tire, wall, run. Yep. Alrighty. Next up, Mayor. It's your turn, bud. What are you doing?
Alright, so I do have a feat for this. I have Nimble Crawl.
Okay.
Somewhere.
I know that one. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
I have it. You can crawl incredibly swiftly up to half your speed rather than 5 feet. So, I can... I'm good at crawling.
Okay. Go ahead and make me that athletics check to see if you can get through no problem. If you fail, you will use 2 turns. Okay.
Okay. That is a 34.
Yeah, you get through, no problem. You have 2 more actions.
How's the barbed wire held up?
Like metal and wood, or yeah, metal rods keeping it stuck.
Okay, that's...
So it's grounded.
Yeah, it's grounded.
It,
I was about to say,
Very
don't even
grounded.
think about it, man.
You should stomp
grounded, alright.
on Chaos character.
Maybe just throw him
Don't
in
step on
barbed
the
wire.
rat.
I'm, how far away are the tires?
Can I
If
roll
you
puppy
use
dog
one-
eyes to make him not step on me?
If you use 1 turn, you could get all the way up to the tires, and if you use your last action, you could maybe pass them.
I'm gonna do it that way.
Springboard off the rat.
Go
Don't
ahead and
step
make
on
me,
the rat.
Go ahead and make me another check to get through the tires.
Is this, how are this, are there, never mind. What am I rolling for it?
Athletics or acrobatics is your choice. I'll let that for the tires.
natural 40.
What
Nice.
the heck?
No problem. You clear the tires.
Big
No
ol'
problem.
Space redneck Forrest Gump go burp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
You guys are clearing
Uh,
this fast.
Can I do a reaction? Is that
What is your
possible?
reaction? I mean, yeah. What's your
Nimbus.
reaction?
Nimbus Surge. Trigger a creature
What?
within your reach. Uses a manipulate action or a move action. Makes a range attack or leaves a square during a move action it's using. Your Nimbus surges
Yeah?
with energy, forces an opening in your foe's defenses, makes a melee strike against a triggering creature. The strike doesn't count towards your multiple attack penalty, and your multiple attack penalty doesn't apply to the strike. And I would like
If you
to...
do that, yeah. If you do that, I'll make Mayor re-roll. Go ahead.
Well, and I choose to attune to the Graviton attuned, and if the strike is a critical success, the target must succeed at a fortitude save against your class DC or become enfeebled 1 until the end of its turn.
Did you hit him with a Heihachi
Harassment.
demon breath?
Okay. Roll the hit, I guess.
I
I
think he
love
just
this
hit him with a
info,
Heihachi demon breath.
Yeah, maybe.
Fighting. Fighting.
Don't push me. You won't like what I bring out. Yes, yes.
Reaction. They have to roll a fortitude.
Don't you have to hit first?
And what? Yeah, it does a 30.
You gotta swing first.
To hit you.
Yes, it does. So I will make that fortitude save. I have some bad news for you. That is a 36.
He's apparently built for this.
Gosh, dang it.
Which I believe
how much-
is a
how much
critical success.
Is it 10 over?
Didn't you say it was
It would be 28. It's a 28 fortitude.
okay, so not quite.
Yeah.
2 under.
And then how much damage do you do to him? Your normal attack?
Ooh, that's a good question. Because I would choose my solar to do that.
Hadouken!
Be 1d8 plus 6. Let me roll that. An 8 plus 6. So.
So the
And
way I'm
that's
doing it
what
for
the-
this, the way I'm doing it for this is, if you take damage, I'm gonna subtract it from the roll you're about to make. Mayor, you rolled a natural 20 though, so doesn't matter.
Okay.
If this was not a nat, you would have had a minus 14 to whatever your roll was.
Oh, jeez.
You make it through. Hey, this isn't combat. This is something different. So I'm having fun with it.
This is beta test on God mode.
And with me having a 20 and almost everything that this obstacle course and all of your spells have to do with it, I choose to succeed. I end my turn.
I end my turn.
Alrighty.
Your spell go.
Chaos. It is your turn. You have
Yes.
to use one action to get up from prone.
How dare you? You will pay for this. Let's see. He'll just start fiddling with his little wrist comm again. Let's see how this one works. As he'll use a 4th level spell slot to use Summon Robot.
Okay, you got the stat blocks for that?
Do you have it?
Yeah, let me find it.
Things that we should run past our DMs before doing that.
Yeah, really last minute, man.
On this episode of spells that we need to inform our DMs about.
I have some
It's-
pretty
it's-
awesome spells too.
It's summon construct, right?
You summon a creature that has the tech trait and whose level is -1 to fight for you. Lord.
The infighting. The infighting is so funny.
Just be
Honestly,
Alrighty.
is it? Yeah.
So, can I flavor how this robot looks?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You know how some... Think of it like a sort of diesel-punky clockwork golem slowly starts climbing its way out of the ground. About maybe 10 feet in height. One hand is just a giant cannon, and the other is just a large hand. It's got what looks like a little lighthouse for a head. And it just lets out a loud steam whistle sound as it slowly reaches down and picks up Tretch in its giant hand and just starts walking forward.
That's a CR negative
what?
1.
Yeah, but what level did you just cast that at?
Level 4.
So that is a CR3 creature now. Okay. Let me go ahead and get you a CR3 construct real quick. Sorry. You know, I'm not mad. Don't act like I'm mad. I did this to myself, and I'm more than okay with it. I'm more than okay with this. So do not think
Testing your improv skills.
I am indeed. Okay, the thing's gonna like just appear. It's like, I ready. Let's fight.
Oh, you saw it. Good. Okay. I did it just.
You will. You will regret this.
Does this? I think this thing goes on your turn.
Yep. I'm essentially using its movement for mine.
Okay, so there's only one. There's only one contract with this 3. So it is. You will have the stats of an animated Vesk statue. I'm gonna send you the details of it because you get to control this. I'm not wasting my time controlling this, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm
don't
sending you the
worry.
details.
I know. Alrighty.
Okay, here you go, Chaos. I sent you the thing. Keep track of its stats.
Open.
I think if I'm not mistaken, you have to use an action to command this thing. So it will take an action to tell it what to do, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly, and his opening command when he summoned it was to have it move forward.
Okay, so you're just having it go through the barbed wire, I think is what you're in front of, right?
No, I just got past the barbed wire. The next one is
right.
Which one is the next one again?
The tires.
The tires. Just have him walk across the tires with.
Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to do a different action on a turn, you have to use one of your actions to command it. Otherwise, it'll just stay put and defend itself with its actions. But yeah, now it will go after you. Okay. So it's gonna go through the tires. Make an athletics check for it, bud.
23. That's actually no, plus 11. Hold on, let me recount that. 11. Okay, no, sorry, 24. That was just a half glance at the die. My fault.
Okay. Does this thing have weakness to anything? Hold on.
Immunities to bleed, death effects, disease, doom, drain, fatigue, healing, mental, non-lethal, paralyzed, poison, sickness, spirit, unconscious, vitality, void.
It has that much HP? Let's go. All right.
And a hardness of
Alrighty.
6, so whatever the hardness thing is.
That is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, if I am not mistaken.
So hardness 6 is like real good.
Yeah. Any attack that does bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, if it has other type of damage, I don't think it does. If it's anything other than those, I think it gets through it. I'll have to double check. Let me double check. You watch as it runs and it slows down as it starts stepping through, as you see bits of ice begin to form at its feet.
Huh?
For its first action, it's considered difficult terrain. It can only move, instead of its 20 feet, it only moved 10 feet. That only got it about halfway through.
But that's the thing. I can use Overclock Minion, my magic hack, to use the leftover energy from summoning it to increase its movement speed. So I can give it some extra pep to go.
All right, by how much?
Let me just quickly up. It says, yeah, the target gains the quicken condition and can only use the extra action each round for stride or strike actions.
Okay, so remember, this thing has 3 actions a turn, which now you've given it 4 actions a turn. You want to use another action to make it move?
Yep. Forward, you fool! I won't stop until I win!
Okay, that's 2 actions. It's got 2 more actions. It is still considered slow even outside of this now, though. So, if you wanted to use
How
the
close
rest of
am I
actions-
to... How close am I to Nugget at this point?
Is this thing carrying you?
Yeah, it's got me in his hand.
Oh, you didn't say that, but
Yes, he did several
No,
times.
yes I did.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that then.
Yeah.
If you use the last 2 of its actions, it will get right next to it. Right next to him. But this thing is considered slowed until further notice.
He'll just use his time to lean over the palm and just leer down at Nugget. And who's the small one now?
Alrighty.
Nugget just growls.
Alrighty, next up, Trucker. What are you doing, bud?
I told you wrong earlier. I have a movement speed of 30. I looked at the speeds and got them mixed up.
All good.
I have to go through the barbed wire now.
Yep, you're on barbed wire right now.
Awesome. Using the natural athletics ability of the water slinky, I'm going to try to just, hop, skip, and jump my way through the barbed wire.
You're not going under, you're just going to jump through it already.
Yep.
Okay, the DC will be a little bit higher on this, but go ahead and make me an athletics check.
It'll be acrobatics since I'm trying to be all...
Yeah, I'll allow you. I'll allow you acrobatics.
I'm all dancy about it.
I'll allow it.
Awesome. Dope. 25. Since I actually
Trucker,
have some athletic or acrobatics.
Trucker, you take 3 points of electricity damage. And sorry, the DC went up.
It's fine. You're gonna hear you're gonna hear Nola cry out, "Ow!"
Okay. It takes
Does
you.
that hurt?
It will take you 2 actions then to get through the barbed wire.
It's fine by me.
You have 1 action left. You can get up to the start of the barrels if you want.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm embracing last place on this one.
Go ahead and give yourself the clumsy condition now.
Awesome. Clumsy. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, I looked at that. That's painful.
Yep. And Chaos.
Yes.
Your creature your monster has the slowed condition, which
I gave it the quicken condition to sort of counteract that. So would it be
Yeah.
regular then?
yes, but it still has a lowered movement speed as well. So next up,
I guess
Marky
my
Mark.
bodysuit is a little heavy.
Okay,
There's a difference.
since I'm flying still, can I just fly over the
The barbed wire. Yeah, go right ahead.
And then I can move 25, so where would that get me?
That would get you past the barbed wire, and that would get you. If you use another action, you'll get to the start of the barrels, or start of the tires.
And you said there was frost coming up?
There's frost coming out of the tires. Yeah.
And then... Oh. Can I see Mayor? Or how far away is
Yes.
Mayor?
Mayor should be. You're what? Just right after the tires, about to hit the rope, right,
Yep.
Mayor? Yep.
So how far would that be? I have a range, like, is that 30 feet away?
How high off the ground are you?
Oh.
Oh, good geometry.
I would
You-
say not too high, but above, definitely above everybody else.
I would say you're about 25 to 30 feet from him then if you are just at the start of the tires. You haven't moved through the tires yet. You're about 25, 30 feet.
I want to try and cast Banishment on him.
And what does that say? A fortitude?
27 will DC.
Will. Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Oh, what's the matter, hillbilly boy? You scared now?
Oh, no, I'm being purely sarcastic.
Oh, this is gonna be stupid, and I love it.
Rolls in that one.
What's a 16 plus 18 chaos?
34.
There you go.
Dang.
Is that a crit or?
No.
I take it nothing happens on a success.
Let's see. Yeah, success. Target resists being banished. That's it.
Yeah, I have an
And that's-
18 will save. Everything that you could possibly do to me, I'm built for. I have
There's always a chance you roll in that one, though.
I have a +4 in strength, dexterity, constitution, and wisdom. Those
Same here,
So,
buddy.
I still have one action left.
Good Lord, Mayor.
Hold on. Banishment's an action. It's not a 2-action spell.
It's 2 action, but I haven't used any. I would have one left.
No, you.
No, you use an action to move, and
Oh.
then now you've used 2 actions to cast banishment. So you are
Okay.
out of actions. I was like, okay. All right, top of the list.
Good.
Thunder.
Where
It's
am I
your
again?
turn.
You're right next to the big ass clockwork golem.
Yeah, you have finished the barrels. Remember, Mayor's at the wall. It would take an action to get up to the wall.
Mhm.
So, do you want to go over to the wall?
Yeah, over to the wall.
All right, you're at the wall. The wall's got a rope. It's got multiple pieces of like rope to climb up if you'd like to climb. Actually, no, I'm mistaken. It only has one rope. It only has one rope. So
I'm double checking because I think I have. Would
It's
wall
American.
jump feet do anything with this? For this?
no, because this is going
Okay.
straight up. This isn't like
Okay.
This isn't like the American Ninja Warrior curve wall.
Okay.
No.
This is like a straight wall.
Okay. And is Mayor's character on the floor up by the wall?
Yes, they have not started climbing yet.
Cool. Cool. We're gonna try clinging flare. See how this goes. It's an action. Your flare wraps around your foe on impact, entangling them. Make a solar flare strike. On a hit, the target is immobilized until the end of its next turn, or until it escapes against your last DC. Whichever comes first. On a critical hit, the target is additionally off guard for as long as it's immobilized. So let's see if I hit.
Wait, you're just doing it on me?
No, on Mayor.
No,
Oh,
on
okay.
Mayor.
I was about to say, like, are you gonna try and tie up my golem?
36?
I mean, that'll hit, but what do I have to roll against it?
On a hit, the target is immobilized until the end of its next turn or until it escapes against my class DC. So what is my class DC? So you can't do nothing about it until your turn, but you're immobilized right now.
But what is the save I have
He's
to make on my
immobilized.
turn?
It is... There's so many things to juggle. You just gotta beat my class DC, which is a 20s,
But,
whatever
yeah,
that
but
is.
what's the save he has to make? Is what we're asking. Or does it not say?
It doesn't say.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it's an app. Then it's like a kind of like a not a straight roll, but like use this stat and try to break out kind of thing.
Yeah, it's until it escapes. So yeah.
Oh, so I just have to roll
Or you beat
whatever
my class
I'm going
DC.
to use to escape.
Yeah.
So you roll. You can try to use an action, try to escape. If you can't escape, then you wait till the end of your turn.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How many actions is that one, Thunder?
That one was only one. And then I'll do
Okay.
another action to climb the wall.
Alrighty. With one action, you get halfway up.
Halfway
Okay.
up. And I'll do my
Halfway.
my last action to get the rest up.
No, you already use one action to move, one action
Oh.
to cast, one action to get halfway up.
You right.
Yep. Okay. Next up, Mayor. What you doing, buddy?
I get all athletics out of this because it's. Sorry for the belch.
All good, bud.
Natural 20 for a 40.
Screw you. Screw you.
You just go. I'm free. Alright, that took an action. I have 2 more actions. They're on the rope right now, so
Just
How
pull 'em
high up
off.
is the wall?
it takes 2 actions to get up, so roughly 60 feet to the top.
Great. I'm going to use. Let's see. I should have. Let me find my class abilities here because I think I have. This is basically a fighter, so I might be able to. Just want to make sure I don't have something that is going to give me like action surge or something like that real quick.
I don't think that's a thing in this game.
No,
bud.
it doesn't look like it is. No, I'm just making sure. Okay. So, well, I am going to. I'm going to climb. I'm going to climb halfway. And
Okay.
for my first action, and then just to flex on them, I'm going to basically use the momentum of getting myself halfway up to jump the rest of the way because I can always, where is that? I have the ability to, rapid mantle, easily pull yourself onto ledges.
Okay. So it took 1 action to break loose. You're taking 1 action to get up halfway up. You're using another action to get all the way up.
Yes, and man, I wish I had one other thing that I could do because I was going to. Could I use the momentum? Can I roll something to use my momentum while yanking down on the rope to jump up to that ledge to tear the rope down?
You're doing everything in your power, man.
We're petty. We're both petty people.
You know, logically that doesn't make sense, but screw it. It's a game. Roll me an athletics check. The DC on this is gonna be very high. Okay, this is a metal style, like metal infused.
This is a
rope,
metal
so-
cable, more or less.
39.
Yeah.
Sabotaging
No.
the whole game for everybody else.
Nope. Unfortunately, no. I think you have to roll a nat 20 to get what you want.
That's fine. I've at least probably weakened it. That's all that matters. Yeah, I will
Yeah.
get myself up there, and since I've used that, I'm just going to have to wait to see if I have to use one of my other feats. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Next up, Chaos. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have my robot clank his way up to the wall, raise his hand all the way up to the top of the wall, and help me climb the rest of the way up. And I will then
It's
dismiss
60
him.
feet. It's 60 feet. I don't think that thing's that tall, bud.
I know, he'll just get me high enough up the rope that I can climb the rest of the way up myself.
Okay, so what? I mean, with holding you, that slows it down so it can get halfway with 2 actions. That was 1 action of you to command it, so you got 2 more actions.
I'll just have it throw you. If we're gonna be crazy, be crazy.
You know what, fuck it. Tresh will take a sec to look up at the wall. Golem!
Okay.
I have a new command! Throw me to the top of the wall!
Okay, I'll roll for it.
I have maneuverability jets. My bodysuit has maneuverability jets, so when I do go flying, I can drift for a sec to grab onto the rope if need be.
Tarzan, please.
Go
Tarzan.
ahead and make me an acrobatics check to not crash in the wall at the nat 1 this thing just rolled.
22.
Watch out for that wall.
Okay, you're only taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage, but just the force on which this thing threw. You are about halfway up. I will say that.
Oh, stupid. He will look back at the mech, and with his last action, snap his fingers and dispel it,
Okay.
causing it to just essentially lose all electricity that was running through it and crumble to the ground in a heap of parts.
Alrighty. Next up is Trucker.
Stupid. Ow.
Isa seems to be having a hard time controlling. She's just going to try to get over the barrels in one piece.
Alright.
So
Get through the tires. Go ahead and make me an athletics check to see if you can do it in 1 action.
that's going to be a -8 on top of that because of clumsy. You evil bastard.
You're about to collect all the status effects in this game, I think.
Oh my lord, that would have been a good roll. It was 17 minus 8 for a 9.
Okay, so you get about halfway through. Go ahead and give yourself the slowed condition.
Jeez.
Status collecting.
That just makes it
Collecting
even worse.
every fucking status ailment known to man.
Oh god. Should I have to roll like this Isa bug out or something? Okay, okay, so you can use another action to get all the way through, but you are slowed.
Yeah, so I'm what? Slowed as half speed?
Let me take a you have fewer actions. Slow is inclusive value. If your conflicted condition affects your number of actions, action use. Alright, so you're slowed 1, so you lose 1 action.
Oh lord. Okay, so I am clumsy and slowed. Great.
Yeah.
So
you're
I'll
slowed
use-
1.
All you need is confused and shitted.
I'll use my last action to just try to get as far as I can.
So you only have 2 actions now. You're able to just get past the tires. Until this is taken care of, you are slowed, okay?
Oh no. Wow.
Okay.
Poor,
Okay.
poor Nova.
Next up, Marky Mark.
Okay, let's see. So, since I'm not doing that great anyways, might as well try it out. What Liam is going to do is he is going to cast Summon Giant.
Of course.
Oh,
you fucking do. Of course you
okay.
do.
And I'm gonna say Frost Giant.
Is
Huh.
Frost Giant one of the ones available?
I believe so.
Double check.
Oh, who cares?
It just says summon a creature that has the giant trait and whose level is 5 or lower to fight for you.
Okay, let me go see what we've got for giants at level. You're casting it at what level?
See, my thing's not even working. I try to hit cast and it doesn't do anything on here.
Well, the problem is the only giant I have access to is a level 10 giant.
See, I looked up Frost Giant in the Roll20 and I have it on here. I have the stats and everything for one.
What is that for D&D?
Yeah, but that's Pathfinder. That's Pathfinder or D&D. We're doing Starfinder, bud.
I tried to look up one for that too and didn't find one.
That's because it's
The only Starfinder.
typically.
Yeah.
And Starfinder's Giant is a playable race, not just.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
I'd be summoning it at what level? Probably. Probably level 9. I don't even know what I can do. Can it be level 9?
What's your
9 or 10?
What's your
What's your max
What's your
level?
highest level? What's your highest spell
My
level?
max level 5, so it'd be 5.
So you cast it at 5, which makes it a level 4 creature. There's not a level 4 giant, so you good with just run it as a level 4 construct?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. Better have one ready for me in case he decides to target me.
Oh, you guys will get your comeuppance when time to be. You have a protection class security robot now, Mark. I will send you the details. I'm gonna say for the sake of brevity, we'll use this. Use whatever the fudging stats it's got. I don't care. Starfinder needs more stuff, but there, this thing's got a robot hand. It takes 1 action to summon, I believe. It'll take 1 action to command it to do something
Yes.
for you.
And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna latch onto it. I'm floating technically, but I'm gonna like grab, I guess, one of the shoulder plates and tell it to sprint forward.
Okay, it's got a movement of 20. You're in front of the barbed wire, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or no, you're in
Yes.
front of the
tires.
tires.
That's
Yeah.
why I was going for Frost, because I wanted to be able to
Okay.
be immune to that.
Yeah. It will take 2 of its actions to get through of it, but it gets through. You see it's slowing down a little bit too, by the way.
Very good.
Well, I wanted a Frost one, but oh well. And then that's all I can do.
Okay. Alrighty. Guys, okay, if we go just a little long tonight, we might go a little long. Just get through the obstacle course.
Yeah, a
It's
little
fine.
plus.
Tomorrow's Labor Day.
Yeah, I don't have.
Tomorrow's Labor Day.
I don't have
Yeah.
a job tomorrow.
Same.
All right. I'm just asking, so we can go a little long because there's a lot of fun planned that I'm trying to get through. Okay, back to
No,
the top of the
I'm
list.
enjoying this.
This
Okay.
is fun.
Thunder, it's your. Hey, I tried to make something
Wait,
fun
what
and
about
stupid. That was
Isa?
Yeah, I was about to say,
You're
what
enjoying
about
all the you're
also
enjoying all the
skipped Trucker.
backstabbing.
No, Trucker already went. Trucker got.
Yeah, Trucker
Trucker
already
got
went.
the.
Okay.
He got another status condition. Remember, he got
Oh.
slowed on top
Yeah.
of clumsy.
I
Okay,
feel
Then
so
Thunder,
confused.
you're up.
Then
All right, let's
confused.
get.
Then I-
Shitted.
Let's finish this wall. That's athletics.
At least y'all are to
You
the
get-
wall.
You can take
36.
one action to get. Yep, you're up to
Oh.
the top. That took one action. Now to get down, there's another rope. It's 60 feet. You can try something. I don't know if you got a gliding ability or something you want to try. Anything like that?
He actually doesn't for that. Is Mayor's character at the top of the wall?
Yeah.
It's Mayor's character at the top of the wall with you.
Is fall
And
damage
so
a
is-
thing?
Yes, I think Chaos is up there too, aren't you, Chaos?
Can I say?
No, I was halfway up. I'm still halfway up there because I used my last action to just spell my construct.
Can I say
Okay.
one thing in my defense, real quick? I plan
You're
to
big.
throw
Yeah.
myself off the top of this wall to forgo the extra damage anyway.
Oh.
I get that, but it'd be funny to see her push you. See them push you. Sorry.
Well, that might backfire. So he'll play it safe, and he's just gonna do a race action and just bite him on the leg, just a little nibble.
Alright,
That'll be an
roll
action.
Roll to hit, I guess. That's
Just
your
a little
second
varmint
action.
bite.
Just a little
Bite.
nibble.
Give him a
Let me
varmint
get a
bite.
little
Make him go,
taste.
oh god!
33 hit you.
God, he's got
buddy.
rabies.
Yep. What damage am I taking?
12.
Oh, okay. I'll subtract that.
And then he'll use his last action to start going down the wall, I guess.
Oh, I missed
Where's that?
something. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. 35 if it's athletic.
How much?
35 if it's athletic to go down. I don't know if it is.
That is already with that roll. That's just enough. You can make it all the way down on one turn.
Beautiful. I think I used
So
all my
you're
3.
now- You did. You're at the very base.
Mm-hmm. That's him.
Alrighty. Mayor of SpicyTown, it is your turn.
I want to use my one action to forgo the rope and jump. Is there something I can roll to minimize this damage?
Do you have Featherfall or anything?
I have. I mean, this is a deep pull, but I do have. What the hell was that? I have reflex.
It's like tucking.
I have a reflex expertise, and what was the other thing that I had? It was. I just saw it too. That's super annoying. What the hell was that? I saw one that I could simply argue, but now I've lost it.
I'm say this. You're gonna take damage no matter what. It is 60 feet, and it is. I think it's like, it's a D6 or D8 of damage for every 10 feet minus your movement speed. In this game too, which you have what 25. I'm gonna round that down to 20, so you take. I'll be generous and say 4d6 damage. What you're gonna roll me is an acrobatics check, not to fall prone when you hit the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and make me that acrobatics check.
39.
Okay, you're not gonna fall prone. You beat my DC.
He's not gonna face
But
plant.
you are taking 14 points of bludgeoning damage as you just wham into the ground.
Can I
Your knees are gonna feel. What?
Can I superhero land since I passed my acrobatics?
Yeah. Yes, you're gonna feel that in the morning. I think.
Do superhero landing.
I'm superhero.
Oh god, that's so bad. That's so bad on the list. Okay. That was your. You have 2 more actions.
Yep.
Next up is the straight sprint. So.
Okay. Yeah, I will use my 1 action to sprint.
See, I like how they do that.
Can I do the reaction of Nimbus Surge again?
Is it a reaction or an action?
It's a reaction, and you're moving by me. Ask me.
Taking the stride action to move up to your speed.
So what
Ding
do I
the
have
breath.
to do to beat that one again?
28 in fortitude. If I hit you, because I have to do
Oh,
a strike.
then okay, I'll hold off.
And a 34 does hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
34.
So.
The petty.
Never mind.
pettiness.
So what do I get at the end of my sprint? What's at the end of the sprint flame? Is it the target?
Are you using your last 2 actions to move 60 feet then? Because this is 60 feet.
Let me see. Because I have. I mean.
Also, Thunder, that attack does damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, he takes 7. I didn't want to interrupt him though.
Oh no, that's fine.
7? Okay.
I'll subtract the damage. But what is at the end of this thing, just so.
A shooting range. It'll be a shooting range with targets. But I need you to make me. Hold on. I need you to make me add an acrobatics check while you're running.
Well, hold on. I want to ask something real quick, so I determine if I have to use both of my actions to sprint. I want to know if I can try to cheat the range by throwing my maul at the target.
It is I think I have it set to 60 feet past the shooting range is the target. So if you're throwing from the start of the shooting range, that's 120 feet.
Jeez.
I would use my 1 action to move then before I can do that. But yeah, I will make the what?
Oh, you only have 1 action. Your movement's 25, so you'd be 95 feet away from it then?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make me that acrobatics check with a -7 then.
Nat 20
gonna
for
be
a
one hell
natural
of a
40.
That's a third
All right,
one for you.
That you're
Sorry.
fine. You're halfway through. You're fine. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, can I use that
This is
final
great,
action
he's
then to
wasting
try to
this.
cheat the obstacle by whipping my maul at it?
What? I don't think you have the strength to do that.
I have a plus
I will let
plus 20 athletics.
you. Alright, the copy Matt Mercer. You may certainly try, but if you fail, there might be dire consequences.
I mean, you're throwing a maul, which is a pretty heavy weapon. How far? 90 feet?
95. Yeah.
26.
90 feet's
Hey.
a long damn way.
I what'd you say?
26.
No. And as you throw it, you hear a. As your maul hits the ground and sets something off.
Good. That fucks everybody.
There's now a decent-sized crater as your maul has hit a landmine. If you want to grab your maul, you'll have to use an action to pick it up while running.
I don't need it anymore because I can still jump over this stupid hole that I made and still use the rest of my turns to shoot, so I'm fine.
Okay, if you don't want your maul. Alrighty. Next up is, I believe, Chaos.
Alright. I'm gonna spend one action to climb my way to the top.
Okay, you're at the top.
So, all the way to the end of there's just a straight stretch of a area all the way for the sprint.
No, you gotta climb down now.
You have to climb down, which is 60 feet, but the straight area is 60 feet over to the shooting range. Do you have some sort of gliding or flying capability?
Translocate to teleport myself over there.
And you can do that with 60. You're 60 feet up and 60 feet across. That's 120 feet.
Yeah. All right.
You can do that for 120 feet.
Yeah.
Just level 10, folks. Okay. Yeah, you're over there. That's
Range 120 feet.
Okay, that's your second action. You have one more. You're at the shooting range, buddy.
Alrighty.
Let's see if you can beat this.
Equipment. Pretty sure I have some weapons. No. Unfortunately, I spent most of my credits on other things because I thought we were going to do something else. Okay.
Hey, it'll take an action to draw a weapon, so that'll be your turn no matter what.
Can I do it? Can I haggle my turn can I haggle an action to create like a junk weapon real quick for the nearby materials?
Do you have that ability?
I picked the Isoki race that gave me experience in salvaging and repairing. So I am cracked for crafting.
Go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I will say there's a table of rifles of rifles right in front of you. It would take, if you want to use your action to grab and try to shoot, I will let you do that. I'll do that to try to be nice.
Okay, thank you. Save me the trouble of having to use my new character's experience for that, but alrighty.
The DC on this is high because it is a moving target, everybody.
What exactly would go from modifier for a gun?
This is a I think it's a las rifle. That's what I called it.
So it's Dex?
Yeah, it should be Dex. It's an anon rifle. It is. Oh, sorry, no, that's a caster's weapon. I thought you guys had do you have a gun on your thing?
No. I opted to go for more of a advanced bodysuit with a lot of upgrades.
Okay. It's basically, this is a sniper style. It has boost 10 kickback technique. You will add your dexterity to this.
Understood. So with that, +4 is dirty 20.
You do not hit.
Maybe tweak output to compensate for aim.
Okay, that should be your turn.
Yep.
Trucker, what is your character doing? I think they've just passed the tires into the rope.
Isa has just figured out that she can cast spells.
Okay, remember
she's having a hard time with the UI over here. And yes, I'm well aware. I'm slowed and clumsy.
Yeah.
That's gonna make this really bad.
Yep.
Oh my lord. She is going to cast Flight on herself. At 4th level.
Okay. How many?
That will give me. That will give me a flying speed of 70 feet.
And fly is a 2-action spell, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's your turn.
She just starts to levitate. Oh my god.
Okay.
Why does this
And
feel
with
so
that-
real?
And with that, you are no longer slowed. Okay? You are still
Yay.
clumsy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, Mark.
Would you
You're up, buddy.
would you say I'm still flying?
You're right on the back of that golem, aren't you?
Well, I'm hanging on to it, one of the panels.
Yeah, I will
On
say
it.
you're still on it. Yeah.
So, and I'm like up to the wall. I would take it,
Yeah.
or not
the-
quite yet. Okay.
you're up to the
So,
wall now.
can I have this robot? Let me look at this. Can I have this robot, like, I guess, arch upwards in a way and just launch me over the wall?
Yeah, make a roll. Wham! You go clean over it. Like, clean over it. You are 10 feet over the max. So you are 70 feet up in the air.
And with that velocity, how far would it take me?
To the very top.
Like, okay, and then I
If
guess
you want to go, if you want to fly across the walk, it is 60 feet, and I believe you have 20 fly speed per action, and you have to use one action to tell it to throw you, so you can move another 40 feet.
so I'll move that 40 and descend at the same time, like descend a little lower as I'm going.
Okay. Alrighty, that is your turn. Next up, Thunder. I believe you're at the bottom of the wall, and you're about ready to run the runway, right?
Yes, we're gonna run.
Okay, it is 60
Careful.
feet. I will let you know that.
Did they let me know when they pass me, please?
Yeah. Let them know.
I'm sorry, you cut out when Nugget passes you.
When you
Yeah, when you get past
when you
me,
pass,
Okay. Okay. Do I have to roll just to run or anything?
no. If you want to use 2 actions to go, you can just run. If you want to try to do it in
Mhm.
1 action, you can roll for it.
I'll try to do 1 action.
Alright,
Let's
go
see.
ahead.
It's been rolling good for me so far. 33.
Nope. Not enough. You will have to make. You have to use 2 actions to get across.
Oh,
Okay, that's
but
fine.
when they come past me, if you recall, there's a hole in the floor. Remember?
Oh, don't worry. They have to make a check while running anyways.
Oh no, hold on. I have a feat called Titan Wrestler. While they're
So
running,
does
Why?
he.
while they're running past me, I am basically going to do that thing that you see a lot in wrestling when they are trying to, when they're running the ropes. I am going to drop to a knee and hook under their armpit and throw them over my knee to try to dump them in the hole.
Okay. I think that's gonna be
What I gotta roll?
competing athletics because you have the wrestling thing too, Thunder. So both of you roll me athletics. Add your bonuses. Let's go.
Not 20. Not 20. Suck it.
Yeah, you beat me with the 28.
Reversal.
I won't use my
Reversal.
reaction.
Oh no!
What?
Go ahead.
Is that another competing?
Are you using your reaction to do it again?
No.
Oh no, you had to use your reaction to do it, to grab them, bud.
Yeah. I thought you were.
Yeah,
I thought you were trying to get them to. Never mind. Keep going.
Sorry, I'm confused because they beat you, so I'm gonna say they get by you, no problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thunder, Thunder, you also need to make me an acrobatics check, please.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Competing.
Can I do a reaction myself, quick?
What's the reaction?
It's a race thing to guilt trip him. It's a guilt trip,
Sure.
and he has to beat a 28 will save.
Sure. Go ahead.
39.
Gosh.
I don't care what you don't say. Now give me that acrobatics, please.
Okay. What is my acrobatics? It's pretty decent. 16 plus 15.
Hey, Thunder. Do you remember a check you made a couple sessions ago to not become a mushroom?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cash that nat 1 in.
But can a hero point counteract that?
Nope.
Oh.
Nothing counteracts that.
That. So there's 6, 12. You're taking 18 points of sonic or force damage. As you dodge this, you turn around like, feel guilty for me, and then backstep on a landmine.
Oh. Okay.
And you are considered confused 2.
Jeez.
Okay.
So, for those of people who don't know, you don't have your wits about you. You attack wildly. You are off guard, and you don't treat anyone as your ally, though they might still treat you as theirs. You can't delay, ready, or reactions. You use all your actions to strike or use offensive cantrips. So if anybody comes near you, you swing on them. Or when it's your turn, you have to move to attack people.
Okay. That's funny. Okay.
And I will say this: you will end your turn at the shooting stand, right next to Chaos.
Sorry, Chaos.
Okay.
Sorry, Chaos.
Next up, Mayor, it's your turn.
I mean, I'm halfway through anyway, so I can just go to the shooting stand.
Yeah, go ahead and make me another go ahead and make me another acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics. You're running through the minefield, so every time you run through, it's a check.
39.
Yeah, you're fine. You get up to the shooting stand. There are laser rifles there.
I'm proficient. I'll pick it up and go.
Go ahead and take a shot.
And I turn around and blow up what's his name's head. I'm just kidding.
Jeez.
Bang! Hey, is friendly fire on? Bang!
Fourth one of the night. Nat 20.
Good lord.
Can't.
You smash this target, and you all hear dun 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 dun. You hear the voice. Good job, everyone. You did great. Hey, wait. Why can't I control this? And Mayor, could you switch us over to the Nexus Dark Ambient sci-fi song?
Oh no.
Let me know when it's up, okay?
Our worst nightmare has come true.
Nexus Dark Ambient is...
It was too good to be true. There's always something.
We wasted all of our spells.
Alright.
I mean,
I did.
It's going?
I got plenty more.
Going.
okay. You hear him. Wait a minute. Why can't I access this? Hey, trucker.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, just now noticed. Oh, I'm so sorry. You lost access to your controls. By the way, we'll be getting rid of this. You'll hear like a finger snap. And anybody within range of Isa, she disappears.
What? No.
You're coming in this game now too, buddy boy. You hear another snap,
Oh,
and then
no.
the same place Isa was in, flame appears.
That Vesk drill sergeant will appear there, but he will no longer sound like the drill sergeant. He'll sound like the kobold. Oh no! Oh no!
My dear friend, you're about to learn a lesson about something called hubris.
Why
This
are you
is
doing this? I was...
my game now.
Oh, this is not good.
You got that right. You're in my little game now. For all those times that you turned me off and back on, I'm going to teach you how much that hurts. And while y'all are having fun, I have other things to do.
What?
And the entire setting flickers, and y'all disappear from the obstacle course, and you appear in this dark, dingy docking bay on a ship.
You just steal us.
And that is where we're going to end this session for tonight, folks.
What?
And next session, everybody, be ready. Trucker is DMing.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Trucker, did you become the bad guy?
Yeah, is Mama Isa not a goodie? She's a baddie?
I have a quick question though.
Go ahead.
Are we
Who
still
even are
using
you?
our Starfinder characters, or
Yes.
You'll be using
Yes.
your Starfire characters. Use your Pathfinder tokens because I can't switch it over. You have to go on Demiplane to pull stuff up. But I hope you all enjoyed and hope you all ready for next session. We're doing Starfinder and Truckers DMing.
I have a
This was a play the entire time.
Yes, it was.
And Trucker, I was gonna help Isa during this, but
Never mind, yeah.
yeah, I
It's
guess
not Isa doing this.
I know. I'm realizing that too. Like, Isa isn't even here. Who is this
Mhm.
person?
Wonder why they
So,
failed so hard.
Flame, if I would have gotten close to the guns.
No, I mean, Thunder, I was legitimately rolling dog water that entire time.
Okay.
I do have
if I. Oh, go ahead.
my quick problem is because of all the stress of trying to set up the stream, I barely had enough time to make this character, so I didn't spend any of the credits.
Oh, I
Still
don't.
got you still got another week before we start up. Like I said, you guys
Spend
get
some.
66,000. You guys get 66,000 credits to spend on things.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
if you want, go ahead and buy armor and stuff.
Oh man, that was a good plot twist at the end. And honestly, how everyone played makes sense. Because we're not very cohesive yet, the group. in
Me and
general.
Flame were sitting here laughing our asses off over y'all sabotaging each other and going through all of your very precious skills.
Yeah, you guys are idiots.
I mean,
I don't have any spells, so I went through nothing.
I still have quite a few spells. I hope you know. I
My
don't
my
use that
class
many at
doesn't
all.
do spells. It's just natural gravity.
The only
and
one I
solar stuff.
regret is the giant spell. Probably
Haven't
shouldn't have
heard.
used that one.
I ain't heard a peep out of chaos yet.
All I can hear in my head when you pulled that shit, Trucker, was, I am Alvarius.
Oh, I forgot to do it at the beginning, so I can do my my glorious One Piece update. Arlong Park is probably the biggest failure of writing I've ever experienced, and this is coming from somebody who admits that True Blood, one of my favorite shows, is also a giant failure in writing. This is
Yeah.
the problem is, and this is how it ties in. In this arc, you discover the backstory of one of the characters, and they're going through a big struggle, and this is a pretty serious struggle. They do a good job with that. However, they decide to completely and totally blatantly forget how 3 out of the 4 of the main characters that we spent all this time with behave. So they keep the person going through the bad times is like, no, I don't want any help. And then normally this would prompt Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy to say, yeah, that's great and all, but I'm going to do whatever I want anyway, and we'll take care of this in 20 minutes because TV. But no, instead, they all literally sit in a drum circle like a bunch of hippies and do nothing. And I know I'm watching One Piece and all, but 2 of the characters legitimately do not appear. And I still have 2 episodes left in this arc, and they're just gone for some reason, and then all of a sudden they show back up. And now in the last 2 episodes, because of course anime, the fight has to be 2 episodes, now they're gonna go fight the bad guy. And it's like, you guys needed tension and needed a story so bad that you decided that your characters are not going to behave how you've written them since episode 1. That is just terrible. This is our long part.
Problem with One Piece. It cut out some good stuff that would explain why the fudge they're doing that.
Exactly. So
I can only
But,
call it as I see it.
I do hope you guys. That's fair. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. I hope you guys liked the plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
It was honestly, I think the best session so far in general. I didn't think I would enjoy it so much.
Did
We'll see
anybody
how
see
you
this
feel
coming?
about
I knew something was going to go wrong, but not to like that caliber. I knew that this wasn't
I know,
just going
right?
to be
Yeah.
a simple thing.
Huh.
Yeah, well, you expect there to be something stupid, something bad's gotta happen because of what it is. But I don't think you were expecting me giving the reins over to Trucker as we run a space theme monstrosity.
I'm glad I didn't use the spell I was planning on using.
I am just kind of hoping that we are able to that we do get a little bit more than what this Dilbert has offered us at this point. But besides,
You might have to push him a little bit, but he might be willing to pay more for saving his life and maybe not telling people what's happening.
Lock him right back in that pod and make him fight by Space Hillbilly until he learns his lesson.
You're not going to. No. I'm asking you to put the weapon down. My gun is bigger. My gun is bigger.
Mine is.
I have like 4 feats.
This is my game. I have administrator controls.
I
Has
have,
Liam cast
Not
Fireball.
anymore.
I have 1 feat that gives me a 3rd attack, but it has to be used specifically for that. I have 2 feats that keep me from dying, and then I have another one that if I fail an attack, I can just do it again.
I have a spell that is called Vital Beacon. Oh my goodness. It restores 4d10 hit points to the first creature.
Yeah.
48 to the second, 46 to the third. Oh
You
my
have-
goodness.
You have no idea how happy I was to hear you say you were playing a healer.
Yeah. So Trucker and I
have some fucked up shit in store.
Oh no.
Trucker and I was talking, and I explained to him, all right, this is my character. It's going to be a drill sergeant that my guy has to take over because of this. He's not gonna have any magic or he's not gonna have any magic. He's just gonna have a crap load of weapons. And Trucker's like, well, you guys need a healer. I'm like, well, let's hope we get a healer or this is gonna get ugly.
Oh, if you've ever
Holy cow.
If you've ever seen
Sorry,
one of
go ahead.
the Elden Ring abilities. One of them is like Wild Strikes. I have that.
Oh,
But I also have
Nice.
a lot like Electro Tether. That's gonna be awesome to use. I can put 2 magnetic forces and basically pull them closer together, dealing electric damage.
I also have this very fun feat. Actually, 2 of them that go in tandem. I basically am such an expert with two-handed heavy weapons that I can treat them as martial weapons, and I have improvised weapons. So as long as I can wield something in 2 hands, I can do whatever I want with it.
I might have to buy another grenade too.
If you've got money left over, go ahead, guys.
I'll just buy myself a second
Um,
maul.
I have a pulsecaster pistol and a plasma
Yeah,
sword.
I'll
Don't
have to
forget to
study
buy
and see.
ammunition for your weapons. Okay, if you have like a laser weapon, you need to buy a battery. If you have a chemical weapon, you need to buy a chem tank. And the only thing I haven't been able to find like ammo for is if it takes like bullets, you can just say you have a pack of that, or you can buy like enhanced weapon bullets. I know there's like adamantine or silver or cold iron rounds if you want to get that too, but there is the reload action and stuff too in this game. Okay,
I'm gonna
So-
buy some elite batteries.
go ahead, just make sure you've got the money for it.
Oh, easily.
Yep. Remember to subtract it, or you can set it, give yourself the credits, and when you go add item, turn on pay to get, and you pay with your items and stuff.
Why is it being intentionally obtuse with me? Well, yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, never mind. I will forego my turn to yell. Yeah, let's wrap this up then.
Man. And I love the Rat Man. Oh, yeah,
Alrighty.
okay.
Okay. First things first. We need what do we want to ask for a question? I guess. Like what's our question for tonight?
Trucker, why are you such a bastard?
No, I'm not angry at all. I'm excited.
I'm not
Trucker,
either.
Trucker
I've
is
got
a.
This will be fun.
question.
I have a great question. Trucker is a bastard man. Why does X hate? From Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I got a question. I got a question if you want to hear it.
Sure.
What is your favorite sci-fi trope?
Oh.
Oh, I have to think. I have to think on that. It's been a while.
Ooh.
Is it?
It's fitting. That's why I'm asking. We want to go with that, or we want something different?
I don't think I could think of anything.
I mean, you're not first on the list. Maybe hearing other people's might make you think of something. But if
Yeah.
you don't want to, we can do something different.
No, I want to
so-
answer this.
Yeah,
I
answer.
wanna
so
answer it too.
We can think.
Yeah, let's just.
Alrighty. First up, and your DM for a few sessions to be Space Trucker.
I'm going to use the title of a very popular movie, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Alien.
Big scary.
My head
I
just whipped to
love
look at my
Alien.
laptop, dude. My head just whipped to look at the chat. Like, what?
I love Alien.
Might be a clue.
More specifically, the video game Alien Isolation perfectly encapsulates my favorite sci-fi trope. Was that a
Dude, I hate-
noise? Was that something crawling around in the dark? I don't know.
I hate that game because of the way the AI works in that thing. I hate that it learned your fucking tricks. I hate that so much.
Mhm.
I'm like, it's a great mechanic. Don't get me wrong, one of the greatest mechanics. But I personally hate it.
I loved it because the xenomorph isn't stupid.
I know, but I couldn't beat the game for the longest time. I was running not on the highest difficulty, but I was running really high. I had to crank it down to difficulty because I got in soft locked in an area, and I'm like, I gotta crank it down just so it'll play stupid for me to get out.
What I like about it is it forces you to change tactics. And apparently that's a lesson you didn't learn fast enough.
Yeah, I had to make it easy so I could get out of there, and I put it back once I was done, but I had to change my tactics after that, and I was like, I'm screwed. Okay. Oh, speaking of Alien Isolation, Trucker, Demiplane has Alien Isolation, the tabletop game, so we
I
can do that.
saw.
Alrighty. Do you have a title suggestion?
My immediate answer is wait, what? But that's kind of shitposty, and I think we've already done something very similar to that.
I believe we have, yeah. All
So
right.
I'm not sure.
All right. Thunder. What do you got?
I don't. I just think of Grogu, Baby Yoda.
Ooh,
Just
infighting. Call it infighting.
oh, it was a lot of
That's
infighting.
perfect.
Hey, I love it. Infighting. That's good name. Grogu. So just adorable space creatures is your thing?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Especially if
Alrighty.
they have like cute ears like that. Yeah.
Grogu is adorable.
And he loves eating his little frogs and his soup, and who can fault that? So, but title wise, I don't know, because in the beginning it was really nice, and then at the end it was a whole different like theme. Um, oh no, in-house fight. That's all I can think of too, like truckers. It fits really well.
I like that. Mayor of SpicyTown?
My favorite trope is no matter where these aliens are from, no matter where anybody is from, what future, whatever, it could be billions of whatever years in the future, it does not matter. Everybody speaks the King's English 99% of the time.
That's so true. That's based.
And I know that it's so that we can
common tongue.
I know that it's so we can understand what's happening, but also everybody speaks the King's English. But
See that's where subtle, like, what do they call that? Gimmies are in place. Like throughout the entire Star Wars universe, they're not speaking English; they're speaking Common
Basic.
or
It's called
Basic. My
Basic.
bad. They're speaking Basic, but no one's actually created an actual language for that yet for everybody to learn. So English it is.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for my title suggestion, it's very simple. It's Leviathan Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior.
Okay, that one's based.
I like that too.
VR Ninja Warrior. That one's pretty good. Solid.
And I'm just, oh my god. And it teaches a lesson that maybe we shouldn't fight each other and we should actually work together.
No, it's made.
That's above game.
It's
Ominous
made-
won't catch on to that.
It's made my heart grow hard. I hate you all now for realsies.
Welcome. All right. Marky Mark, what do you got?
Okay, so what was the question again? Sorry.
Favorite sci-fi trope and a title.
Ooh. Oh.
You could
Well,
also
I
say
like.
Grogu.
I love Grogu. I hate everybody. I hate how everybody calls him, Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
But
I know.
Well, I mean, there for a while we didn't have a name
Yeah, we
for
didn't
him.
have a name. That's
I
all we
know.
had
Yeah.
to go off of.
but that's
Mhm.
not. I mean, nobody knows that. Like his, I guess, species' true name, really. So
Oh, they're called what's its,
what's its okay?
but
I don't know. I like the whole Starship Troopers aesthetic and stuff. You know,
Helldivers, man,
yeah, but
fight the bugs.
Yeah, I just got on to Helldivers. We're launching a full-on invasion into the gloom.
yeah, I saw.
I'll be on later tonight.
162,000 on Hellmire.
I might have to download that game again.
Dude, the Xbox divers came in force. And the first place they dropped in on? The squids. They were
Naturally.
like, oh hey, coveys. Let's kick some ass, boys.
I need to get on. I really do. I need to get my Xbox out and play some.
So what is
I've-
what aspect of Starship Troopers is it though? Is it like the future Earth? Everybody's on the same team fighting a common
Yeah,
enemy, or is it just
yeah.
humans versus big ass alien bugs?
Well, I like how they don't know a lot about the bugs, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, smart bugs, and then
Smart
Fair.
bugs.
you got different kind of, I guess, sized bugs or bugs that have specific skills, and it's like, holy cow, they're basically their own thing too, and they know more about us than we know about them.
I'm just steadily waiting for like an armored Bile Titan or something.
Right?
I also just absolutely love propaganda in all of its forms because I find it comical because too autistic for that. But every bit of the propaganda piece is like in the beginning of Starship Troopers, where they're like stopping mid battle to give a thumbs up. I'm doing my part. I love that. I love that to death, man. That is so great.
You need Mayor, you need to see the opening credit scenes for Helldivers 2 because you'd love it. Going to exotic new places.
I kind of wish I could go and I mean
Seeing.
I'd have to browse like Gunbroker and stuff, but I'd love to get like everybody's propaganda posters from every war. I think that'd be sick.
Of course you would. Of course.
There's a few that I think you're going to have a really hard time getting your hands on.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking it very seriously or putting any effort into it. I just think it'd be kind of fun to, because that's part of the thing that I really liked about Fallout 2 is some of the propaganda Fallout is the propaganda posters you see. Like my favorite one is only you can prevent corporate espionage.
I know, that was
I
hilarious.
want to get that as a disc plate or something so that I could display that in my room. I love that poster. But yeah, what are we naming this?
As far as the title, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for people by just saying like
What a twist.
VR gone wrong or
Playtest. There's
ooh,
also
playtest is a good one.
Beta test.
Beta test. That's so beta. I'm sorry.
Into the Portal.
Oh, Friendly Fire. Mm.
Ooh,
Friendly Fire isn't.
Friendly is. Does this have friendly fire?
That's too long.
It's
I can
Friendly
neither
Fire on.
confirm. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Dreamscape.
Feel free to test that at your earliest convenience.
Is
You could
this
just
thing
go
on?
like class selection.
Ooh, is this thing on? I like that.
For the money. Because
Yeah.
this all started for the money.
All for the money.
all it's been. It's all it's been about.
I like that, for the money. I actually do.
Or
That's
do-
all. That's all ominous things. Is all for the money. He doesn't know about the drugs. Like we need it for drugs or anything like
We
that.
could,
Yeah.
well, we could just make it like it's a war cry for money.
Want money?
For money.
When do we want it?
No.
Money.
Money.
What color do we want it? Money color.
Do we want money?
What are you guys here for? Money. Okay.
Wait,
Honestly, that
why
was the tone.
What all are we doing this for? For the money, for the glory, and for the fun, but mostly the money.
All
And
right.
the drugs at the end. Yeah.
Well, no.
Can
we
I have my turn?
Yeah, we already done.
Oh,
drugs.
fu-
We dealt
yeah,
with the
we-
drugs already. Give Chaos' turn.
Oh,
gotta
I
give-
missed
hold
that.
on, we
Yeah, I
need
forgot that.
chaos.
Yeah, you forgot about me.
No.
But to sort of build off of what Mark's idea, only mine's a little further going than that in terms of like space opera and stuff, like Warhammer 40k and stuff. Very much grimdark, always war around the corner. It's not about winning, it's about survival. As for his title suggestion,
Yeah.
Data Crash.
It's also a good one.
Because it can imply a lot of things, not just losing all the data from my research, but also the whole VR thing happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Flame, you got final say on this one. It sounds like.
Mhm.
I don't know. They were all good. I kind of like for the money. I kind of like friendly fire. I really like friendly fire. I'm not gonna lie. My vote's friendly fire. My vote is friendly fire.
Okay. Friendly fire it is. That works.
But I do hope you all enjoyed. And next week, folks, Trucker is gonna be in the DM's chair, and I'm just gonna be playing along.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Yeah.
if Mama Isa turns out to be actual bad, that's gonna mess up Ominous. Because he's just gaining trust with the raccoon. It's gonna mess him up.
Isaac gets infected with something, and now there's some digital monster. It's okay, sweetheart. Mama Isaac still here.
No.
Well,
Give Mama a
on that. Well, on that schizophrenic note, everybody, have a good night. Adios.
No,
Good night.
Uh.
Adios.